Hello, everyone. What's going on?
Hey. What's up, y'all?
What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing well.
Oops, that's on me. My bad.
We've got Bricky Hollows here, Just Jess, Angela. If you are here, say what's up in the chat so we know you're here. We are now in the check-in portion of the stream, so got 20 minutes for people to start coming in and getting checked in. So
That's right. And I am excited.
I am too.
I know it's been a little bit since we did our first task. I hope everyone's doing well out there. And be sure you're checking in with Dawson over on Instagram. And we're just waiting for everyone to, show up. Hopefully we'll have a great turnout today. And
Angela says sup.
Sup.
Sup, Angela. So, Brittany, how's it going?
It goes. It's been it's been challenging. Y'all know I'm in my final semester for my MBA, and we're getting close. We're getting close, trying to, keep my sanity. But I actually just recorded a video that I hope to drop sometime next week. And so trying to get back into the YouTube recording bit. So what about you, Dawson? What's going on?
I hear you. Well, this and then messing up videos. So I had a failed attempt at a 3 days of Advent calendar, but it's okay. Things happen. So tomorrow we will have one of those videos up, but the other two, unfortunately, will not be coming because my camera decided to wig out completely. And I really don't know what happened. The only thing that even changed in the middle of that was me changing out a battery. But I changed that battery out in the middle of video 2, and video 2 was like doing it like all the way through. So I have no idea. I think it may have been the Christmas lights and stuff. So I'm honestly thinking about, as much as I love them and how festive they were in the first video, thinking they may be coming down because I don't want it ruining any videos going forward. So I think they may have been a problem.
Might also want to look at your focus, if it's focusing wide versus focusing, narrow, that kind of thing. Might want to look at that as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Other than that, we're just getting ready for the holidays. Thanksgiving's coming up, so you got any big plans?
School.
Cool. What about everybody in the chat? Y'all guys got Thanksgiving plans? While we're waiting for everyone to check in, let's hear what you guys are doing for the holidays. I'm sure some of you are probably traveling or got family coming over.
So Dawson, in the chat, Marion K, who was our big winner from our first task. Hey, Marion, she says she's still waiting for our answers from her questions from last time.
Hold on. Let me just, I'm going to obliviate this comment.
About that.
You see the way my bank account's set up.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
I'm sorry, Marion. We'll get back to that. Honestly, I got to remember what the question was.
Yeah, me too. You're not alone. You're not alone.
Hey, Dawson, will Skyline join? Skyline's not going to be joining. I asked her if she wanted to join, and she didn't want to today. So, kids, they either want to or they don't, and she just wasn't feeling it today. She may pop in, though. You never know. Last time she just randomly popped in, so there's a good chance she may just pop in.
Hey, or while your wife is, tuning in, maybe Skylin will be answering one of the questions too, like last time.
Yeah, they may be in the chat as well, because I'm sure they're going to be watching. Looks like your brother's here. What's going on, Michael?
What's up?
You're not coming to Thanksgiving dinner, dork? Oh, you're getting called out right here on live.
I know I am. Yeah. So online school doesn't work the same as in-person class taking. If you're in person, you get the time off. For online school, you still have stuff to do. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get as much schoolwork done as possible, Mike. I can't promise anything. I got a case study that's actually due next week. So we'll see. We'll see. Sorry.
Bricky Hollow says that they are going to have a lovely, I'm going to butcher this. Is it a Baruchia? Am I saying that right? Boricua?
No,
Dinner?
Boricua.
Barica?
So Boricua.
I knew I was
She
going to
is
butcher
Puerto
that.
Rican. She is Puerto Rican. So she's gonna have a lovely Boricua dinner with family. Cool. I wonder what are some specialty dishes that y'all have for Thanksgiving in a Boricua? I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm Mexican American. So yeah, I'd like to know what kind of things y'all eat. So yeah.
Looks like Mary Kay said, I messaged Britt about her t-shirt on IG, but I love how you guys are staying nice and warm in your Harry Potter gear. Makes me want to get a new Harry Potter shirt or sweater for Christmas. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know about where y'all
much.
are at, but it is kind of cool outside here. Is it cooling down in Texas?
We had a slight cool front come in Thursday. And that was really, really pleasant. But so this shirt, in case anyone else is wondering, I got this from Box Lunch. It's actually a men's shirt, believe it or not. So I had to grab it. I'm like, hey, this is cool. I like it. And yeah, but I stay cold. Like I just stay cold. It's just my nature. I'm cold-hearted, cold-blooded apparently. So, it is what it is. So yeah. But Boricua. Yes, Bricky Hollow's Boricua. Mike, I know I'm part of the tribe. I'm sorry I'm out of the tribe. I apologize. Maybe next year. We'll see. So
That's
yeah.
funny.
Mm-hmm. Haggis, Mike? Haggis? We don't do haggis. What are you talking about? What is? Oh my goodness, you're silly. So yeah, like a snake. Mike, I don't know what you're on today. It's gonna be an interesting day, to say the least.
Is he already at it again?
He's already at it again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, it is 7:08. Looks like we got more people joining. And more people checking in.
Oh, I see. Okay, Mike, now I'm following your train of thought. Specialty dish at Thanksgiving, haggis. Temperature-wise, it's about 68 degrees here in Houston. Cold-blooded, me being cold-blooded like a snake. Pretty sure that's true. And then Mike's saying that he might be in the UK next year. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, Mike.
In the UK.
Yeah. So Dawson, Marianne is asking, how many people have checked in already?
Well, let me get this last one here, and I will give you a updated number.
Yeah. So, guys, in the chat, we've mentioned it before, but if your wands are at the ready, put in the little wand, makeshift emoji, if you will, that I just dropped in the chat. Let me know that you guys are ready for our second task.
And we have 7 at the moment.
Whoop, whoop. 7.
And Brittany, I'm dropping some stuff into the private chat for you at the moment.
I got you, sir. I got you. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, looks like we've got Jacob, Daniel Turner. He's got one's ready. Bricky Hollows is one's ready. Awesome.
Oh, look at the wands. Haha, I see what you did there. That's clever. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, speaking of like tournaments and things that are going on in the Wizarding world, we've had a lot of Wizarding world like news and stuff dropping lately. Who's excited for the tournament that's going on TV coming up at the end of this month, right?
Yes.
I want to know.
Excited.
I want to know who's excited for that, because I know that we are here and we cannot wait for that. Skyland's freaking out about it.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. And I've actually connected with a couple of people who were contestants on that show through Instagram. And they're pretty cool. Like the content that they put out there is pretty cool as well. But I'm excited to see, the different, fans because we see from what looks like the commercial, you've got an older man who is, I believe, Hufflepuff. So I'd love to hear his story on how, he got into Harry Potter and like, how much of a fan he is. And then of course, Helen Mirren. I mean, Helen Mirren is just royalty in my opinion. So that, I think the show is going to be great. I'm so excited to watch the Tournament of Houses.
It's going to be fun.
Yes.
And then January, New Year's Day, we've got a big event that's going on with the what is it, like the reunion, basically.
Yep.
That's going to be awesome. I'm super excited about that as well. I never would have in a million years if you would have told me that Daniel Radcliffe was going to get together with everybody else and do something. I would have been like, no way, ain't happening.
I know. And it's funny how we were talking about that not that long ago, about how it just kind of seemed he was distancing himself from the franchise and what have you. And then when we saw that preview about how the Golden Trio is getting back together for this reunion, it's like, Dan Radcliffe is going to be there. Oh my gosh. Like, fangirl.
Right.
So that's super exciting. And I really wonder what's going to be in store. Like, what are they going to, kind of talk about? Is it just like behind the scenes stuff with the Sorcerer's Stone or what,
Right. Yeah.
So
I don't know.
I'm excited.
They haven't announced, I don't think, of how long it's going to be yet either, have they? Like how long
I don't think so.
It's going to be. I wonder if it's going to be like an hour thing or like a 2-hour thing, or hopefully it's at least like 2 hours.
Yeah, I agree.
I would hope.
So in the chat, we've got Nikki. Nikki's here. Welcome. And then we've got, let's see, Marion showed us her one at the ready. Jacob, you can just call me Jacob. My apologies, sir. I will definitely refer to you as Jacob. Hey, Elena. It's good to have you here. Bricky Hollows, where will it be available to watch? The Tournament of Houses. So that's going to be, I believe, on Cartoon Network. And is it TBS?
TBS, yeah, TBS and Cartoon
Perfect.
Network. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right. And then we've got JJ, My Magical Memoirs. She's joining us. She said she can't wait for the tournament either and hope that it's airing in Australia. I hope so too. Otherwise, we might have to just finagle some magic to make sure you get to watch.
Now, I don't know. Do you know who Harry Potter Theory is? You ever watched him on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
So he put out a video about all of this, and he mentioned that it was going to be on HBO as well. And I don't know if he's confused or if it's going to also air on HBO, but I don't think it is. I think he may have been confused when he said that because it confused me.
I think so too.
I think he may have been confused because I'm pretty sure it's just TBS and Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the HBO thing is dealing with the reunion, whereas the tournament is Cartoon Network, TBS, like you're mentioning. Yeah. So when all that dropped this past week with, of course, the 20th anniversary celebration with the, what is it called? Movie Magic Mode or whatever it was called. That was available on HBO, which was cool because I thought it was like you had to buy the DVD in order to get that feature. So I don't know. Did you get to watch the movie that way, Dawson? With the Magic Movie Mode or whatever.
I haven't watched it yet. No.
Okay.
I've been meaning to pick it up just to have it, but I have so many copies of the movies in like different versions, like Blu-ray, 4K, this box set, this set. Like I've got it so many times that I just haven't done it yet. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it because collector in me is like, I gotta have it. Even if I don't open it, I gotta have it. So My Magical Memoirs, living for Tom Felton's IG content.
So, okay, because JJ, you're talking about Tom Felton, I saw on his Twitter, he posted a picture of his car in front of the London studio tour, and he said, "Goodbye, my old friend." I'm confused. First of all, did you happen to see that same picture?
I did.
Is he saying goodbye to the car, or is he saying goodbye to the studios?
I think he's saying goodbye to the car. I hope he's saying goodbye to the car.
I hope so, because it looked like it was wrecked.
Yeah,
Look at us wrecked.
I'm pretty sure it was the car.
Okay.
But who knows?
All right.
Marion K says, "What are your thoughts about Chris Columbus wanting to film The Cursed Child with the original cast?" So I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll start with this one. I'm a little torn. As much as I want to see the original cast make a comeback and see that, I don't want to see it in A Cursed Child. I just don't. So I'm really, really torn. Do I think that it will end up happening? With everything going on right now with the 20th anniversary and then exploding and all this stuff happening and everyone coming back for this, there's a good possibility there may be enough money thrown around to get anyone on board to do that. Mm-hmm. So I think the possibilities are up there of it happening. I just really hope that it doesn't.
Yeah, so I would love to see the Golden Trio again on the screen, of course, Harry Potter related, of course. I think it'd be cool to have Chris Columbus obviously direct them, because that was pretty much like their big, movie debut, right? For the three of them, even though I know Daniel had been acting ahead of time. I digress. Anyway, but The Cursed Child, I have issues with the story. I don't think it's canon at all. And I don't want to see that it come into fruition. Like, I don't. I really, really don't.
Right.
But otherwise, I mean, I would love to see the Golden Trio work together again for something Harry Potter related. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Not to skip anyone here, but Mel is here, and she can't be with us tonight because she's on vacation with her hubby, and they're having a good time. And so she, I think, is going to be back with us for the next event, but she's on vacation, having a good time. And so everyone say what's up to Mel in the chat.
What's up, Mel? We miss you.
Mel? We do miss you. We wish you were here.
Yes. But I've been living vicariously through Mel and
through her IG right now.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, listen, like, I'm going to sidebar this real fast. Mel and McDorks, I don't know if they're on here, Christian and Michael, they're the MVPs. They're the MVPs because they ran into French Harry Potter, aka Felix, aka my new obsession, because he came from France to the parks, and they found him, and Mel like FaceTimed me so I could talk to him very brief. I died. So shout out to Mel and McDorks for that, because that was amazing.
Yeah, Mel told me. I think Mel like sent me a voice message and was like, "Hey, we just met him and we just called Brittany and she was freaking out."
Yeah. Oh, speaking of,
hey, they're here.
Yay!
Girl, get it together.
The boy is mine. Okay, we're gonna have a Brandy and Monica moment. I will sing whatever part, and we're gonna fight, and like, it's cool. It's cool. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, let's go back up the chat a little bit, Dawson.
Yeah, for sure. Where
we did see Mel. So hey, Kat, how are you? Thanks for joining us. One more, Dawson. Bricky.
Bricky said something.
There we go. I'll have to figure out the TV. I'm getting HBO Max just for the reunion. Good call. I like it. Jacob said there's an article that says that the reunion will be HBO Max exclusive. I think I heard the same. So that's good to know. Let's see. JJ, right below that. Talking about Tom Felton's post about the car and the Warner Bros. Studios tour. She's like, yeah, I was also confused. I think he's trying to stir up theories. I like that.
Elaborate.
So the Tom Felton posting about his car, saying goodbye and that kind of thing. Maybe he's just, because of the location of where he's at, maybe it's like him saying goodbye to Harry Potter. No, you don't say goodbye to Harry Potter. That's sinful.
He ain't saying goodbye to Harry Potter. Yeah, I think he was just being cheeky about saying goodbye to his car. He's like, what? Let me whip on over here and take this picture and say goodbye to my car here, and just kind of stir the pot a little bit here.
Yeah. That's too funny. All right. Magical Allie is here. Hey, Allie. Thank you for being here. So excited to have you. And
Allie's here.
Yeah. Yeah, there she is. So, hey. And then right below that, Mel was saying that she's having dinner with Christian and Michael right now at Disney. So much fun.
Oh,
That's awesome. So much fun.
it is.
Where y'all at? Where are you having dinner at? That way I can find you. No, I'm just kidding. Don't answer that.
Dude, I can't wait for February because I'm coming. And McDorks, Christian, Michael, y'all better take me somewhere good to eat. That's all I got to say.
That's right. Right. So jelly. So jelly. Christian says he's totally a Brandy. It's fantastic. I love it. All right. Kat says, have a great stream, y'all. Thanks for the wand tip. You're very welcome.
Ricky says before that post, he had another one that said back to school, I think.
He said back to school. Oh, yes, that's right. So Tom Felton had a sweatshirt that said Slytherin, and then he also had the Slytherin scarf. So I don't care if he got sorted into Gryffindor. Tom Felton knows his true self. He is a Slytherin. Slytherin's all the way. Allie, I know you're out there. You're House Slytherin as well. Let's just go ahead. Everyone, put your house in the chat. Your mascot emoji, your heart emoji, whatever it is, go ahead and rep your house.
There better be some Gryffindors.
We all know that Dawson's a proud Gryffindor, so y'all don't be shy. Y'all don't be shy.
I always wanted to be. I'm not gonna lie though. I've always wanted to be a Slytherin, but
I mean, you can choose.
I mean, I can, but hey, we got a lion up in here.
Yay! Is a Gryffindor. Allie, 100% Slytherin, my girl. Yes. There we go. So we were repping our houses. Jess is a Ravenclaw. All right, Jess, I see you. I see you.
Got a Hufflepuff in here.
Yay! There needs to be more Hufflepuffs.
There is. Period. Kristen and Skylan are both Hufflepuffs.
Yay!
So I have two in my house. We don't know what Luke is yet. You know what I'm thinking? I don't know if I've said this before, but I think I'm going to take like 4 different items that represent each house and put them on the ground and let him like walk to one and pick it up. And whichever one he picks up,
that's the house he's in.
That's the house he's in, at least until he can take the test, right?
Some cultures actually do that, and that determines their career. Which one? Yeah,
I think I've heard about that in like in history class.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In between sleeping.
Gosh, at least you're honest,
right? Allie says, "I'm not gonna lie, I chose Slytherin."
Whoop, whoop.
So have you taken the test, Allie? I'm curious to know what you got if you've taken it. What were you supposed to? What were you supposed to be?
So I want to ask this question, and before I do, Jacob says he is Slytherin. All right, I'm with you. We got a lot of Slytherins here in today's chat. That's awesome. So the question I want to ask is, do y'all out here, I mean, you have your primary house, right? But do you also claim a secondary house? Because I've taken the test twice, spread apart, separate years, whatever. And the first time it was Slytherin. The second time I took it was Ravenclaw. So I'm kind of like Slytherclaw, I guess you could say. So do y'all out there claim secondary houses?
So I've taken the test more than once. The first time I took it, I was Gryffindor.
Okay.
The second time I took it, I was Gryffindor.
Okay.
And then for some reason, years later, I couldn't get into my account. And so I made another account and I came up as a Ravenclaw 2 times in a row. And I said, no. Because I've already been chosen as Gryffindor. I can't be a Ravenclaw. Yeah. And so I took it until I got Gryffindor for my new account. But
okay. I got you. So Bricky Hollows, she is Ravenclaw as well. And then Allie says, I don't claim the secondary house, but it makes sense. I definitely have some Ravenclaw traits. I'm with you. Yes, I do too.
Do you really think that the test online is a good representation of what you should be in, though? Like, so honestly?
Are we talking about the official?
Yeah, the official sorting.
It's tough to say because I feel like with some of the questions they ask are very obscure. It's like, stars or moon or, what I'm saying? Like that's kind of odd. And I don't know how that would, like with the algorithm, like how that determines, one house over the other. But like other sorting quizzes that I've taken, like just by the answer choices, which one is based on which house. And so you can kind of finagle that to be the house that you want it to be.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the best representation of sorting one into a house, but it's what we've got.
Yeah. I wish there was I don't know, I almost wish they would revamp it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it a little more in depth.
Yes, I agree with that too.
I think you'd be able to get a better understanding of where someone should be placed if they made it a little bit more in depth. But anywho.
For sure.
Well, guys, we're just minutes away from starting the tournament. Brittany, anything else?
So before we start the tournament, I do want to remind those who are joining us who may not have been here for the first task that this is open to those who signed up ahead of time, which is since registration is since closed. If you're here to watch the trivia, we're so happy to have you here. We just kindly ask that you please do not provide the answers in the chat. Let's reserve that for our champions who did register ahead of time. And y'all, hopefully you saw my stories on Instagram. I did make the suggestion for y'all to be on your computers because I think that's probably the easiest way to be able to answer questions and not have to like flip from video watching to your chat on your phone. But that's just me. Hey, just trying to help y'all out. And I think lastly, Dawson, we said last time we were going to go based off what we see on StreamYard in terms of answers that pop up first. Now, disclaimer, y'all. I know there was a lot of confusion about, it popping up first on your end versus our end. And honest to God, y'all, we're going to keep this fair, 100% fair for everyone. We are going to go based on what we see in the StreamYard chat. Last time was, a little challenging, of course, but we got through it. We appreciate y'all's cooperation. And Dawson, are we still doing a 15-second countdown to answer? Perfect.
Yep. It's 15 seconds to answer. Yes. Yeah, I think you kind of covered it there. I think that computer would be the best way to go about it if you have access to a computer. I also have been paying attention on my other monitor to comments as they're coming in, and they seem to be pretty much right in line with StreamYard.
They're pretty close.
Now, once everybody starts dropping like super fast, there could be some variation there, but it looks like it's pretty close. Exactly. And so I know there was some frustration last time, and I had some people reach out to me that had some frustration. And once again, guys, we're just doing the best we can, and we're trying to keep it as fair as possible for everybody. And so we appreciate everyone that's supporting the second event. I know there's not near as many people here for this event as there was the first event, but hey, for those of you that are here and that you're playing, that's good for you, right? Because that's giving you more of an opportunity to win. So, and we knew going in that everybody would not be able to make all three events. We're going to the holidays. People are going to have things that they have going on with family and whatnot on the weekends. And so, especially with it being the weekend before Thanksgiving, I knew that there was probably going to be some people that couldn't make it tonight. But we still have one more event after this. So
we do. So real quick, one last thing. Just want to make sure y'all that when you're watching this, you have it live, and you'll be able to notice with the little live button with the red dot next to the volume here on the stream. So just make sure that you have live clicked. That way you're not going to miss out on the question being asked. And hopefully that'll cut down some frustration as well. And Dawson, who's in the lead right now? Our first, second, and third place champions.
So down here on the banner, I've updated this to have our first three champions from the first event. We have first place Marion K, second place Magical Alley, and third place Clearance Experience.
AKA Nikki.
AKA Nikki. And by the way, shout out to Nikki. She sent me a package today, and I'm super excited that it's coming. And so thank you, Nikki. That was very sweet of you, and I can't wait to get it.
Oh, so sweet.
Lastly, if you are here before we get going, because we need to get going, is there anyone that has not sent me a message on Instagram to check in? I just want to make sure. I saw your brother was in here in the chat, but I never got a message from him, so I don't know if he's playing or not. Or if
He is just he's a spectator today.
Spectating? Okay.
Supposedly. He says he's going to be in his bedroom pretending that he doesn't exist.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, then. Well, then I guess we will go ahead and get this thing going so we don't take up your entire evening. Brittany has the timer set to 15 seconds. She's going to be keeping up with time. And we're going to kind of just go with it the way we did last time. So if you played last time, you know how things are going to work. To get started, everyone drop into the comments. Let's see. What do you want to say? Wands ready?
Wands ready. That little typeset. I can't even talk right now. Little keyboard strokes of wands ready. That way we know everyone's ready. We'll give y'all a few seconds.
Yep.
All right.
If you need a second, just say something. And
that's true. And Dawson, I will suggest that we do a break at one point, maybe in 30 minutes time.
Yeah. So we will do at 8 o'clock. We'll take like a quick break, just for like 5 minutes or so, or 10 minutes. Let people ask some questions, use the restroom, grab a snack, whatever you need to do.
Perfect. We're seeing some wands here from Bricky Hollows, Nikki, Jacob, Allie. Ooh, I like that emoji that popped up on here on the live chat. That's cool. Jess, Marianne, and Elena. Perfect.
All right. Cool.
This is exciting.
All right. Well, since everybody looks like they are ready, I guess we will go ahead and get this thing going. Once again, Marion Kay's in first place, Magical Alley's in second, and Clearance Experience, Nikki is in third. But that does not mean that you couldn't pass them. So be ready. All right. So here we go. The first question is, this is an easy one. We're starting it off easy for you guys. Are you ready?
And don't worry about spelling.
Yeah.
We'll let you know if we want something very specific before the question will be asked, but don't worry about spelling.
Yeah. Don't worry about spelling. And then also, you just mentioned that if it's something specific, we'll definitely make sure that. Okay, cool. All right. So the first question is, what subject does Professor Sprout teach at Hogwarts?
And go.
Easy one. Just something to get you guys going and ready.
Oh, we've got it.
All right. And the first one is Magical Alley. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this pulled up so I can start putting points in here.
Cool. And yes, we are keeping track of points. So great job, everyone. But the point does go to Allie and Dawson. We are trying to reach 10 points in today's task. First.
Correct. 35 questions or the first person to hit 10 points. Yep.
Cool. All right. And close second was Bricky Hollows.
Whoop, whoop.
See? Things will change. Things can change. Okay. All right, y'all.
Looking over at this other chat real quick just to see kind of how that fell. And yeah, so it fell in order.
Pretty close.
All right, cool.
All right.
All righty then. We're gonna keep moving right along. Are you guys ready for the next question?
And you don't need to say anything in the chat.
Yeah, you ain't gotta answer that out loud. All right, here we go. So, according to Griphook, who put the fake sword of Gryffindor inside Bellatrix Lestrange's vault? Oh, There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Ooh. Marion like swooped in on that one. Goodness.
Look at that. Good job, Marion.
Good job. Okay,
All right.
and low key, I would have not gotten that answer correct.
I had to give them an easy one, and then come in with a little bit of a more difficult one. You got to switch it up.
Yep, that was a good one.
But everyone seems to be getting it right though. Snape. Magical Eye says Snape ?
Yep. Yep. And if I recall, Allie, Snape is not her favorite character, even for being a Slytherin. Not her favorite character.
That's a lot of people's not favorite character.
Unpopular opinion of Dumbledore and Dawson.
All right.
Anyway, okay. So great job, Marion. She, like I said, she swooped in. Goodness, it could be anyone's game.
It could be. Not even a little. Listen, okay, we're gonna have to have a Snape chat night where we just talk Snape, because I've got to lay it out there, and then I want y'all to lay it out there, and we just have a good old conversation about Snape.
I'm gonna sing the song.
And Dumbledore.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be a fun stream though if we had like 4 or 5 of us, and we just kind of chatted it up for a night, just talking characters and stuff. We may have to think about doing that some night. All right, so moving on to the next one, guys. Here we go. So the next question is, where do Harry and Dumbledore go to find a Horcrux together? It's another easy one.
I'm trying to figure out where. There we go.
Allie said she's here for that, so heck yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to talk with her because Snape, not her favorite. Oh, Nikki.
Boom! No,
oh, I'm so sorry. It was Marion.
It jumped fast. It was Marion K.
It did.
It all
Marion
flew
K.
in quick.
Man, that was fast. I apologize.
Y'all were 4 of y'all were neck and neck right there.
Yeah. Between Marion, Bricky, Jess, and Nikki. That's why I saw Nikki's name first, because it was just boom, right there. But yes, it was Marion. I'm looking back at the chat. It is Marion.
Good job, guys. Y'all are coming in quick. Y'all really are.
Honestly are.
So we are 3 questions down. She says half for me, LOL. Half a point.
I know. I'm sorry.
It was close.
Bad.
It really was.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Moving on to the next question. You ready, Brittany?
Eyes ready.
All right. What is the study of wands called?
Go. Oh, no one answered. Or at
no
least
one knows?
Not within Oh, well, we did get an answer. It popped up on YouTube before it popped up on StreamYard. That was interesting. But Jacob is correct. It is wand lore.
We'll give it to him. That is
right.
correct. Jacob, you get a point, Jacob.
All right.
We'll give you that one. 1 point to Jacob. Wand lore is correct.
All right. And Allie came in asking, wand lore?
I didn't. I thought that was going to be an easy one, but it stumped some people. I'm surprised. Did you know that one?
Oh yeah, for sure. I knew that one. Didn't know the Snape one.
I do collect a lot of wands, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I knew it. But yeah. I thought that one was going to be for sure an easy one. But hey, I'm glad it stumped you guys. That means that was a hard one.
Ooh, I can only imagine what the third task is going to look like when when we're done.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Moving on to our next question. In which part of Hogwarts Castle does the troll find Hermione before Harry and Ron come to her rescue?
That's an easy one.
Easy.
Easy, y'all. Oh, and the correct answer was answered by Marion.
Was it? Awesome.
Yeah, so Bricky came in first, but the correct answer is the girls' bathroom, not the dungeon.
Yep. Good job, Marion. Good try, though, Bricky.
Good job. Yes. Yes.
Good try. Good try. Definitely.
All right. So troll located in the girls' bathroom. And I'm only repeating this because I'm typing out the question right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Yep. Bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. Jess says her keyboard is killing her. It froze or something. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, so. All right. So we're going to take just a quick breather. Not like a full-on break or anything like that. So guys, is this working out for y'all? We're happy with, with how trivia is going. Let us know. We do appreciate constructive criticism, of course. And so far we have Allie with 1 point. Marion has 1, 2, 3 points. Oh, she is coming in for sure. And Jacob has 1 point. So this could go to anyone, honestly, y'all.
Marion's wanting that win.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
I don't either. I want that cup myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have one, and I want it.
Right. Yeah. So as a reminder, y'all, we do have prizes for our first, second, and third placed champions. So. Right. We've talked about this before, but just as a quick reminder, Dawson has been so great, of course, about putting together this tournament for us. And he shared with us that he was going to be giving away, I believe it's a mystery wand for third place. Is that correct?
Correct. A mystery wand. Mm-hmm.
So there's flying around me. Sorry. Second place. Second place was, I can't remember off the top of my head. Dawson doesn't remember either.
No, I do. I'm waiting on you to remember.
I'm just trying to remember it.
Or see if someone in the comments knows. I'm sure somebody knows.
I don't remember. I just remember the first prize being the cup. Magical Alley says Lego. Is it a Lego, Dawson? Second place?
It is. Yep, Lego set. Harry Potter Lego set.
Atta girl. All right.
That is correct.
Nikki says, don't forget Nikki with the half point. Just kidding. Nikki, I'm so sorry. My goodness. I'll give you the half point. Don't worry. I'll give you the half point. Bricky Hollis says, Marion, you're on fire. Yes.
What happened there? There we go.
I don't know. And then Marion says, I got a Peacock subscription just to rewatch all the movies. # commitment. Yes, girl. That is commitment all the way.
Hey, I'm gonna have to contact Peacock and get some commission or something. I'm sending them clients.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness. Dawson, I am checking our other chat right now. Just give me a second. And it looks like we're going to be caught up in just a moment, y'all. That way we can, make sure we have the answers ready for y'all.
Yeah, so I'm sending groups of answers to Brittany at a time instead of one in between each question. So every 5 questions or so, I'm sending her the answers.
Yep.
You would think that I would have had that already sent to her, but it's been pretty wild at my house over the past couple weeks. We had to take Luke to the emergency room, just all kinds of stuff, and so I didn't get to prepare the way I wanted to for this one, but hopefully nothing crazy happens before the third event and we can be more prepared. Now, I will tell you this before we go further. We were going to look at changing this event and doing it through
Kahoot.
Kahoot, or what's the other one?
Quiz,
something. But it wanted a monthly fee, and I mean, and I was like, yeah, no, never mind, not right now. So maybe for next year, but yeah, since we were doing this for as a 3-month tournament, that was going to be quite expensive to do it that way. So sorry, guys, but we did look into it, and we were going to try to do something a little bit different for this one.
Yep.
But anyways, all right. Is everybody ready to go again? Thumbs up if you're ready to go again.
As ready.
I'm ready to. Yeah, it was scary.
For sure.
For sure scary.
But I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad y'all are past that.
He's okay now, so.
That's good.
All right, I'm seeing a couple wands here.
Awesome.
All righty. Then I'm going to say we're ready to do this.
Let's go.
All righty. So the first question is, which professor does Dumbledore ask to teach Harry occlumency? Hopefully I pronounced that right.
Sorry, I almost didn't have the timer going. Y'all got a couple of seconds extra.
It was a little bit of a harder one. Oh, there we go. Hold on, it came in quick.
It
Marion
did.
K.
Marion, she's with it.
Marion, this tournament's going to end quick.
Give the others a chance. No, this is a tournament. So
no, do your thing. But wow, you're coming in fast.
Yeah, but it seems like there's always the same 4 that come in like boom, like all, just right at the same time.
And other stuff.
Exactly. But yeah, so the correct answer was Snape. Snape took Harry aside to.
Did I pronounce that right? Occlumency. Is that? Am I saying that right?
I think so. I'm not. I don't think you're wrong. Occlumency. I think it's correct.
Oh, we can definitely do that, Bricky Hollows, for sure. Bricky says maybe ask more questions for fun after someone reaches 10. Yeah, we can definitely.
I'm down.
I put aside 2 hours for tonight, so yeah, if it ends sooner than that, then we'll definitely ask some more questions for fun. I believe that's right. Magical Alley says, okay, good. Making sure I'm not butchering it, because I'm pretty good at that. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question here.
Si Boricua.
All right. This one's a fun one. I like this question. You all should know this one, I think. All right, here we go. For how many years has Sirius Black been in Azkaban prison?
I love it.
If you can hear a picture or hear a question,
if you can hear Gary Oldman say it. Oh, I think Bricky got it.
Bricky did get it. Bricky got it.
Look at you.
12 years I've done my waiting. Yep. Good job.
I actually just watched that movie yesterday. And I mean, I love Gary Oldman as an actor, but that performance in itself was just like, I did my waiting. 12 years of it in Azkaban.
I know. That's just one of those things. You see a picture of it, like you can hear it. When they say
like I was gonna say kind of like the whole Michael Scott. God, no.
Yeah. No! You can hear that one as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially when I showed my pop and I took it out of the box, and you're like, no.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I want to so bad, but just like the collector in me is like, I don't know if I want to pull that out because, like, I don't know.
You'll be fine.
Do y'all take your pops out of the box? I need to know this.
Well, we know that Christian and Michael do because of how they display them.
So I'll tell you this. There are certain pops that I'm like, this is a removable pop. I can take this out. Then there's pops that's like, I ain't doing it. I'm not taking it out. Like, for instance, right here, this is non-Harry Potter related, but I have this big Sora Funko Pop from Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
And it was like a GameStop exclusive, and you could only get it in this like mystery box, and these like sold out instantly. And so this one is pretty hard to find. And so I was like, I can't take it out. So I've got some that I'm like, yeah, I'll take that one out. That don't bother me. But then there's others. It's like I've got to leave it in the box.
So Allie and JJ both say, take out all the pops. Take them out.
Them out. Take
However,
them out.
Allie does say that if she ever got the Luna with Spectre Specs, she would maybe consider keeping her in the box. Now, I agree with that one.
That one's going for a lot of money, isn't it? Like $300 or something crazy.
It's a lot, and I mean, right now, because I'm looking up because that's where I keep my pops. They're all currently in their boxes, but like I'm not opposed to, like taking them out and displaying them, obviously, because I took pictures with it. But the one I would definitely absolutely keep in its box forever would be the Akami. If I ever got my hands on the Akami, because it's just so big. Yeah, I would love that.
The thing about Pops Art is honestly, the boxes, as long as you keep them in good condition, you kept your pop in good condition, and you didn't mess with it, you really could take them out and put them back. And honestly, not too many people would even notice that you ever did, because the boxes are made to where you can put them back.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure, there
is that.
Oh my gosh, Jess says that she takes out her pops and even repaints them.
But
that's brave.
I'm not a painter, but
hey, you did a good job with your Patronus.
Well, thank you, because I was in the kitchen. I was like, I'm totally butchering this. I think I was messaging you and Mel, and it was like, this isn't going good. This isn't good. Oh man. Okay.
It came out cool.
All right. We'll move on to the next question now.
We'll get back into the chat in a little bit. We'll get back to the chat, y'all. Don't worry. But quiz.
Okay. All right. So next question. Here we go. In whose vault is the Sword of Gryffindor believed to be hidden? Easy one.
Is it though?
Yeah. I don't know. I thought the Wandlore one was.
That's true. And
I could be wrong here.
Allie for the win. I think it's Allie for the win. And
let me look, and it is.
The correct answer is Bellatrix.
Good job, Allie.
The Sword of Gryffindor is in, or believed to be in, Bellatrix's vault.
Also, totally random, but if you're here and you're watching or you're playing, hit the like button. Give us a thumbs up on this. There's 14 here. Let's get that like up to at least the 14 that's here. That'd be really cool.
That would be.
And good job, Allie. So right now we've got Bricky Hollows with 1 point, Magical Allie with 2, Marion K with 4, and Jacob Turner with 1. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay.
I think you are good.
Cool.
You are good. And just to make sure, reminder everyone, make sure that you've hit the live button on this stream. That way you're getting the questions coming in real time and hopefully prevent some lag.
Yeah. You can also take that little bar at the bottom if you're watching it like on like a phone or a tablet or whatever, and
go all the way.
Make sure it's all the way at the end.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
All right. Let's go with the next question.
For sure. Okay. So the next question is, what creatures are brought from Romania for the first task of the TriWizard tournament? Easy one, and it relates to what we're doing today. Holy moly. Boom.
Man, Bricky. Look at her.
Coming in hot.
Look at her. I don't even need to finish the timer.
Good job, Bricky.
Woohoo. I sounded like Malfoy for a second. Woohoo.
Awesome. Hey, we've got some more neck and neck going on this one than I think we did the first task.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. This is fun. I look
For
forward to these
sure.
every time. I've been looking forward to today since the last event.
And honestly, I've chatted with a couple of our champions, before today's event, and they're just like, I'm just more excited about like hanging out and talking Harry Potter. But of course,
Right.
Playing trivia is great. It's fun. But the consistent message has been I just like hanging out and just talking Harry Potter. And that's awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
That's what we love to do
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Magical Ice is keeping us on our toes. I like it. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sure.
I'm going to ask one more question, and then we're going to take a little like snack bathroom break, and it'll give me a chance to get some answers sent over to Britt and give y'all a chance to get a snack real fast. So we're going to do this last question real fast before we take that break. Are you ready, Britt?
I was ready, Dawson.
All right, here we go. What is Ron Weasley's middle name?
I thought you were actually about to say it.
Don't put it past me.
Well, okay.
Don't put it past me because I could do it.
Oh, Marion came in.
Marion got it. Good job.
She got it.
Magical Alley was right there behind her. Good job, Marion. That puts Marion at 5 points. Marion, what's your house again? What was Marion's house? Do you remember what Marion's house is?
I think she said she was sorted into Hufflepuff, but she identifies more with Ravenclaw. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marion. I could be wrong.
Just said LOL, had no clue. Well, now you know. That's the good thing about this stuff is you get to learn stuff maybe you didn't know.
Oh, yep. Marion's Ravenclaw. I was right.
Ravenclaw. So 5 points to Ravenclaw. All right. So, guys, we're going to take like a, we think, 10-minute break real fast?
Oh, 10 minutes? No, I think that's too long. I think let's do 5. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do 5-minute break, y'all.
We'll do 5 minutes. 8:05, we will kick this back off. So feel free to ask questions now in the chat. And if you need to go grab a snack or a drink or whatever, now's your time to do that as well.
So I want to go back to something that Jess has said because she talked about, taking pops out and repainting them. She mentioned that she had turned an Elsa pop into an the witch, I believe it's from Wicked. Elphaba. Faba? I can't pronounce it worth nothing. But that's actually really cool.
It is cool.
Yeah. So, and then also Dawson Marion says that she took the test years ago and was a Hufflepuff, but recently took the test again and got Ravenclaw. So after analyzing all her answers, she says she goes with Ravenclaw.
Awesome.
Yes, and the phonetic pronunciation of L. Nope, still can't do it. Not going to. And what's funny is I've actually seen Wicked in the theater, and it was a great show. I mean, I absolutely loved it. Still not going to pronounce it though, because I don't need it living out here on YouTube that I can't say words. Cool. So Allie says she found a custom Funko profile on Instagram and it's ridiculously amazing. I need them all. If you don't mind sharing that link in this chat, Allie, that'd be cool because I'd love to see that, by the way. And y'all, if you haven't met one another, we're a Potter community and, we are here to make friends, of course. So if you guys have Instagram pages or YouTube pages, feel free to drop those links here. That way we can follow each other, support each other, and of course, just expand this magical community. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
So
drop it like it's hot.
Oh my gosh. Jess says, yes, it's Wicked. Marianne says, I love Wicked. She's seen it 8 times. That's impressive. That's impressive. The only thing I've seen 8 times in theaters was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone when it first came out. Yep. And then my mom gave me her blessing to marry Daniel Radcliffe at 12 years old.
What a nice mom.
I know.
What a nice mom.
I know. Because I went with her, and I'm like, Mom, he's really cute. Can I marry him? She's like, yes, you can. I'm like, okay.
Yes, you can. You have my blessing.
I'm like, thank you.
That's funny.
Yep. Yep. So I still want to see The Cursed Child, as a play,
I do too.
just for the theatrical experience of it, of course. Still don't think it's canon. But I will hopefully one day be able to get to see it if I go to New York one day.
Yeah, we were supposed to go. I think you know that, and then things happened, and we didn't get to go. But looking forward to trying to eventually make plans to go again. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know if we'll be going this coming year because we have plans to go to Universal, and then I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to Universal more than once, and then I also have plans to go to the new expedition thing. Was it in Phoenix, right?
No, it's in Philly.
Phoenix? Philly, not Phoenix. But yeah, Philly.
Yeah, Philly. I would absolutely love to go to Philly, and I've always wanted to go to Philly just for like the historical aspect of it. And I was talking to John about it too, and hopefully he'll have a break between school and work so that maybe we can plan to go around the time, Dawson, that maybe you'll be going. So who knows? We might do a brief meetup.
That would be very cool.
That would be cool. I would enjoy that very much so.
I'd be down. And I think Mel said to let her know. Did you just say that?
No, Mel did say to let her know because of the fact that she doesn't live that far out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be cool if we could all meet up.
That would be great. Yeah. So Allie, well, let me go back. So Jess says that she can't wait for the Wicked movie. I didn't even know they're making a Wicked movie, or did I know? I don't remember. Was that the one that Ariana? I think that's the one that Ariana Grande has been cast in, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay. Allie says that Allie and Jess say they want to see The Cursed Child as well. And then JJ lives in Australia, and she says that Cursed Child is currently playing in Melbourne, and that they are about to start a new performance only version. Performance only version. So what does that mean exactly? Like, you don't physically go to the theater to see it? How does that work out? I'm curious.
Me too. I don't know if they'll ever do this. They maybe not, but I really wish they would like do a professional filming of it and put it to DVD. Maybe
that's what JJ is referring to, like what they did with Hamilton. Because that's how I got to see Hamilton when it dropped on Disney. And I fell in love with it. And they're touring. They're coming to Houston in February. And I bought tickets to go see that in February. So I'm sorry, March. I'm so excited to go see Hamilton because that show is epic. So epic.
Oh, I know what she's meaning. That they've combined it into being from 2 parts to 1 part, like they did in New York.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Here it is. Yeah, here she says. Okay. It used to be 2 parts. They've squished it into 1 show now. Yeah, so that's what they did in New York as well. Okay. I wonder if that hinders the experience in any way.
But here's the thing. I didn't like the idea that they did split it into 2 parts because you weren't guaranteed being able to see the second part that same day. You would have to like come back maybe on a different day. Yeah, so for people who are traveling, especially, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had to definitely plan in advance and buy your tickets in advance. And yeah, I kind of like the 1 show idea. I think you lose some of the story. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they just cut out some of the production stuff that they could like get rid of, trim it down a little bit. I don't know. I know that it was like a 4-hour play altogether between the 2 parts. I think 2 hours and 2 hours, and I think the 1 play by itself now, I want to say it's like 3 hours, and they pretty much cut an hour of the play out. I think that's what it is.
I'll sit through it. I mean, I love theatrical performances. I think it's worth it entirely. Still don't think it's canon. Sidebar, Marion just said that we got the video to 14 likes, Dawson.
Oh, awesome. I just not seen that. Yay. Thank you guys. Awesome. That's awesome. Yay. Thank y'all. All right. They say it doesn't.
The experience,
That's
smushing
good.
into to one.
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you when they first did the pre-sale tickets for it reopening, me and Kristen's was like we had both of our phones going, the computer going, trying to like get tickets, and like the queue line was like massive.
Yeah,
And we kept getting kicked out, and finally we were able to get tickets, and then we had to give them back.
No, that's so sad. I would really love to actually see it in London. I think that'd be like quite the experience, but
yeah,
it's far and it's expensive, and
yeah. I think I've said this before, but Kristen's best friend lives in Scotland, and I want to go so bad. So
I just saw a commercial to visit Scotland, and it looked amazing. So
yeah, and there's a lot of stuff that was filmed right there in Scotland for the Harry Potter films. Like, and I want to go to those different locations. Yeah. I think like the scene with the Hogwarts Express on the that bridge and going by the water. Place. Yeah, that's I think I'm pretty sure it's in Scotland.
I think the island too, where Dumbledore was buried. I think that's in Scotland as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so a lot of those places you can go and visit, and I'd like to do that. All right.
All right. Well, last thing, JJ secretly hopes someone gets her tickets for the Cursed Child for Christmas. I hope someone gets that for you too, darling. So
be good this year in Santa, Santa May. No, that'd be awesome if someone got those for you. That'd be really cool. Have you told anyone that you want them? You gotta make it known.
Your nose.
Post it everywhere.
Speak it into existence.
Right? Magical Eyes says, I know when we finally go on vacation over there, I'm going to have at least like a month.
Listen, you honestly do. Like I spent 18 to 21 days in Europe, and it's not enough time to see, wherever you are. So definitely, yes, Allie, take a month.
Yeah, that would be really cool. That I want to go before Kristen's friend comes back because we get free room and board if we go.
I know. That's so awesome. That'd be so great. That'd be so great.
So all I got to pay is for a plane ticket.
Yeah.
And she said, no, I probably should. Yeah, definitely. Speak it into existence, like Brittany said.
Yes, do it.
All right, guys. Hopefully you all went to the bathroom, got a snack, whatever you needed to do. Juan's ready in the comments for us. That way we know you're ready, and we're going to continue on with this tournament.
Where's my wand?
It's already been an hour.
I know.
My wand's here, and look whose wand I have.
Love
Bringing out my Slytherinness, I guess.
Hey. There's a little bit of light and dark in all of us, isn't there? So
Right. Yeah, where is your wand? What are you doing? You don't have your wand?
Failing as a magical being. I'm just failing.
That's funny.
Listen, we live in the Muggle world, and it's a struggle. Okay,
right?
It's a struggle to be in the Muggle world.
All right. So we got wands in here, so we're gonna go ahead and get going. All right. So here's the first question. You ready, Britt?
As ready.
All right. In which school year does Harry use the textbook Advanced Potion Making? We're looking for a number.
This is also my favorite movie. Oh, Allie got it.
Good job, Allie. I need like a little thing that like when someone
I know, like a burst. Yeah.
I need something like that.
Good
job,
correct.
Allie. Good job.
Yes, Harry uses the Advanced Potion Making book in his 6th year, aka The Half-Blood Prince, aka my favorite movie.
That's your favorite movie?
It's my favorite movie, not my favorite book. My favorite book is Prisoner of Azkaban. And then favorite movie is Half-Blood Prince. But apparently Half-Blood Prince is Allie's favorite book. So that's cool.
That is my favorite book.
Love it.
That is my favorite book. Okie dokie. Here we go. Did you get what I meant by this in the private
I
chat?
did.
Okay.
I
All right.
did.
Okay.
And this is a very specific.
Yeah. So on this
Very.
question, I'm just going to go and let you guys know we're looking for a specific answer. Spelling does not have to be correct, but be specific 100%. All right. That's all I'm going to say.
Can't stress that enough. Very specific. Like the order has to be correct.
All right. So here we go.
So do we want to keep the 15-second limit or do we want to increase it?
No, this question will scrap the 15 seconds. First person that gets it right, because this one's a little bit of a longer one.
It's a little bit of yes.
So what is Albus Dumbledore's full name? No time limit. Be specific. Don't worry about spelling. But also, you want to be the first one to answer. So there is a time limit, kind of.
Kind of, but you got to make sure that the order is correct. Oh, and it looks like Miss Marion K.
Wow.
Got the correct answer. That was fast, too.
Really fast. Really fast. And then looks like Bricky Hollow is right behind, and then Clarence Experience.
Nikki.
That was like super fast. Marion, did you already know what I was going to ask and you just like had it pre-ready to go or what? Holy moly. I need to know. Are you on a keyboard? You got to be on a keyboard.
Listen,
you had to have typed that fast.
Listen, here's my theory. Okay, here's my own HP theory on this. Marion is using occlumency to read your mind to get these answers.
She may. Wow.
Okay,
I'm impressed. That was fast. Was that even in the 15 seconds?
I didn't even put the timer. But Dawson, I need you to highlight Nikki's because that's just fantastic. I love it. The dedication behind it. I know she wanted to get that answer quick. It's so cute.
Alfred O'Brien, Wilfred Dumbledore. Good job.
I love it.
Everyone did so good. She said, oops. Marion said, I prepared for that specifically. I need to know what you do for a living, Marion. Are you like, you got to be you have a computer job? Type in like you write books, don't you?
Right. She's like, I'm a professional typer.
I have figured it out. This is J.K. Rowling, and she's she's pretending to be Marion K. I got it figured out.
Oh my gosh, Nikki's like, I even tried to fix it. That's even worse.
It's okay.
That is great. Oh, Jacob made a valiant attempt too. Yes.
Very, very good try.
It's a mouthful of a name.
It is
a mouthful of a name.
Most definitely. That one's a hard one to even remember. Even if you are like sometimes because there's so much to it, it's like, wait, hold on. You forget the order of the names sometime of like how it flows because he's got so many names. But
I think that's a very English thing.
For sure.
Have, like multiple middle names or family names or whatever. But
Alex said, if I lose to anyone, at least it's J.K. Rowling. That's funny. It said, I love to use my computer, haha, but I spent the past few months finishing my physical therapy internship, countless amount of nights typing fast. There you go. So look, it's paying off.
Yeah, for sure.
Just says, yeah, fake fan here.
We're bringing in the fake fan society again.
Right.
That's great.
So my sister got so upset with me the other night because I used that fake fan society thing, and she thought that I was like calling her a fake fan. She's like, "You're so rude." She's like, "I thought Harry Potter fans were supposed to be nice," and I was like, "No, you don't." I was like, "You don't get it." I was like, "It's an inside thing." I was like, "I don't mean nothing bad by it." I was like, "I'm just kidding."
Oh my gosh!
But she really got me for it.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's
Uh,
funny. Now that that's been brought into our lives, like I will sit here and like think to myself, I'm like, oh, I'm such a fake fan.
right.
Not about Harry Potter, about like Marvel and
Just
other stuff.
anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just said she's wearing the badge proudly. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next question.
Yep.
Here we go.
And this will be timed.
This one will be timed. How many unforgivable curses exist?
That's an easy one. Oh, I think this time it really is Nikki. I think it's Nikki. She gets her point.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Nikki
Good
gets
job,
her
Nikki.
point. Yay.
Yay. Awesome.
She's
Very
like,
good.
yeah, finally.
That's great. Yes. Fantastic. All right.
Oh, good job, y'all.
Y'all are killing it. Happy dance.
Yay.
I can't really dance.
I'm
but
doing one for you.
I'll
There
give
you go.
I'll give it a go. So, funny story. We went on a cruise like several years ago, and I may have been partaking in a beverage, and I was
Yes.
up. They had like it was like in the middle of the boat, and Peter was the name of the guy that was like he's like the cruise director. So he made sure that like everyone was having fun and whatnot. And he was
Potter
down.
collector?
No, not him. Different Peter. But he was down there, and I was up here with my drink, and I'm kind of like grooving, and he's like, "Hey, you, come here." And then he like grabbed this other person. It was this lady. He's like, "Come here." Brought us on stage in the middle of the boat, and he's like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Dawson." He's like, "You're kind of a one-hit wonder up there," and I was like, "Well, thanks." And then he was like, asked the lady what her name was, and then he said, "So we're gonna have a dance off," and I was like, "Oh my no!" And then the music kicked on, and I was like, "Well, I guess I got to do this." So here I am in the middle of this boat, like twerking and doing all
Oh
these
my
like
God.
awful. Yeah, Kristen was pretty embarrassed, and it was a tie. So he bought us both drinks on his card. So I was like,
That's fantastic.
partaking in the beverage.
Oh my gosh. So I had something fairly similar, just wasn't on a cruise. So back a few years ago, we used to have a hockey team. They were called the Arrows, and a friend from college used to get us tickets to go watch them. She knew someone who worked there. Well, on one occasion, I was also partaking in a beverage.
Yeah.
And had quite one too many. And so my friend and I were selected by the friend who works there to do a dance off.
Oh.
I did not win because my friend who attempted to do like a handstand kick of sorts ended up kicking my hand, and it was a mess. It was just a big mess. So the crowd cheered for him, not for me. I don't know. Haters gonna hate.
You're
But
right.
that's cool. That's cool.
Magical Elena, you may want to refresh your live because your answer has come like way, way, way behind. So I'm thinking you're maybe not up to date on the live stream. So if you're watching it on a phone or tablet or something, make sure you've got that pulled all the way over because you're way behind. I don't think there's a way to tell her that if she's behind. Is there a way to put it in the comments and her see it? She's not going to see it, is she?
I can do it. I'm gonna see if I can. She'll see that I tagged her. We are watching real time. Okay, moving on.
Okay. All right. We'll move on to the next question. Make sure you're watching. Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Enough sidetrack. That was fun, though.
That was fun. More stories.
All right. Here we go. Next question. Coming at y'all. The core of Harry Potter's wand is made from what?
Made from what? Oh, Nikki. Okay.
Whoa.
She coming in hot.
Nikki said, "I'm about to turn the tables." There.
Mic drop.
Good job, Nikki.
Woohoo!
There we go.
All right. Yes, the correct answer is Harry's wand core comes from a phoenix.
Awesome.
Specifically, it is Fox's tail feather. Shake your tail feather, Fox.
We're about to have a dance off right now?
Yo, let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Let's go.
Oh, no. That was funny.
I can't let people see, but we'll have one. I'm going to win, though.
We can't see. We can't see the twerking.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Y'all leave a comment down below if you want to see Dawson twerk.
Ain't happening.
Kristen, where you at? Kristen, where you at?
You stop it, because it ain't happening. Oh, man. Okay.
Give the people what they want.
All right. We're moving on.
Okay.
All right. Next question. Who destroyed... What? That... I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't think it is. Okay.
Well, the people have spoken. Never mind.
All right. Well, yeah, good. Because I wasn't going to deny. She said just All right. Here we go. All right. Who destroys Helga Hufflepuff's cup using the Fang in the Chamber of Secrets? The Basilisk Fang in the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, Marianne came in right.
Good job. Good job, Marianne. Nikki, you would have been the first one, but the answer you gave was wrong, but you were close.
Yes.
Very close. Oh.
So remember
there was a couple of Rons in here.
I know. I see that. I'm about to explain it just briefly. So when Ron and Hermione go to the Chamber of Secrets with the cup, it's Ron who gets the Fang from the basilisk, hands it to Hermione, and she's like, "No, I can't." And he's like, "Yes, you can. Oh, lovey-dovey," or whatever. And yeah, Hermione was the one who stabbed the cup. And
good try, though. Good try, guys.
Yeah. Sure. It's honestly like a really easy like mistake to make. I mean,
that one is for sure, because they're like pretty much both right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely is. All right, so that puts Marion at 7 points, Magical Alley at 3, Jacob at 1, Bricky at 2, and Nikki at 2.
Jess is asking, what was it in the book? I'm sure it was in the book, but remember, we are doing this based solely off the movies. We're not going to be doing anything that comes from the books, so there, I guess, could be differentiations. I guess we should have mentioned that at the top of the live stream. Our bad. But yeah, I want to say, and it's been a long time since I've read Deathly Hallows, that it's the same in the book.
Yeah, I think it is. But yeah, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember what year it was the last time I read the Deathly Hallows. I couldn't even tell you. But yeah, just I think it was in the books, and anyone that's read them more recently than me and Brittany that knows, drop it in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that was in the book as well.
Yep.
All right, so we are going to move on to the next one.
Cool.
So here we go.
Let's do it.
This one's a fun one. This involves Hermione Granger's. Well,
no. Just ask the question. No clues.
This wasn't really a clue, but okay. What position does Crumb play on the Bulgarian Quidditch team?
Oh, Allie. All right.
Allie, get it?
Allie got it.
Yeah, good job, Allie.
Allie got it. It's not coming in on StreamYard just this second, but I did see on
it's
YouTube Ah, there we
It
go. Okay,
is.
perfect.
Yeah. Good job, Allie.
Good job, Allie. Yes, Crumb plays Seeker for the Bulgarian Quidditch team. And I see what you were doing with the whole Hermione thing.
I was gonna say that Hermione and Ron had a crush on him.
So true. So true.
Do you remember how Ron says it in the movie?
Oh, he's an artist.
Yeah. He's an artist. Victor, I love you.
Victor, I do. When my heart beats, it only beats for you. I don't know. That's actually how it goes.
It is. We're getting real nerdy in here, though. I love it.
This is a safe space, though, Dawson.
It is. Okay. It is. I love it. I love it. All right.
Nikki's fantastic. Like half point for me. Still coming in with her half point.
You're almost to. That'll put you at almost a whole point.
Right. No, awesome. she's got a couple points.
Yeah, that'll put her at
2.5.
That'd put her. Well, 3? We count the 2 half points. That'd put her at 3 points.
Okay, well then there you go.
Gryffindor Bookworm, before we ask this next question, has dropped in. Hey guys, sorry I had to work tonight, Tabby. But I just wanted to jump in and say hi to everyone. I hope y'all have a great trivia night. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping in. And yeah, work definitely comes first. And I think you're a nurse, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's definitely more important than this. So, but glad you. Whoa, where'd that go?
I don't know.
It just. Oh, there it is.
Disappeared.
There it is.
Yeah. So hey, Tabby, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
Appreciate it. We really appreciate it.
It's a close one tonight. A lot of good answers. A lot of people stepping up and getting points.
Yeah. Yep. And having fun for sure. And Allie confirms that, yes, Tabby is a nurse. So thank you for doing all that you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with everything that's going on in the world right now with the nasty. We won't talk about it.
No. The thing that will not be named.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a nurse. Gotta love it. Y'all have fun. Bye, y'all. Bye. See you later. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it. Take care. All right, guys. We will move on, guys and gals. I should say we are going to move on to the next one. Here we go.
All right.
The Grim is an omen of what?
The Grin. What's the Grin? I think that's one of my favorite lines. It's like such a subtle, like background kind of line, but it's like, Grin, what's the Grin?
Oh, whoa. Here we go. And
yes.
Good job, Jess.
All right. Yes.
Nikki, you were close.
Yeah, very close.
Very close. But the correct answer definitely is death. So good job, Jess.
All right. Not fake fan anymore.
Awesome. Bad luck.
Well, yeah, that
it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. For sure.
Just said me. Yay.
Is Reaper death? I mean, one could argue that, but I mean, really the answer is it's the omen of death. And that's said in the movie itself.
But yeah, a Reaper is, I guess, death. A Reaper really...
I think she means like the Grim Reaper, but I know what question you're talking about. It's
for sure.
In the tea leaves and the cup and divination and all of that. So. All
right. Moving on to the next one.
Oh, you're going to need to drop me some answers, sir. So we're going to take a short break, y'all.
This one I gave you.
Did you? Hold on. Maybe I just didn't see it on my end. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, yep. You're right. My bad. Okay. We're going to do this question and then we'll take a short break there afterwards. Oh, Jacob is asking, what is a fake fan again? So, for example, we all love Harry Potter, but sometimes we blank out on certain events or certain trivia answers and, you know it. You just didn't say it. correctly or whatever, and thus you're a fake fan.
Fake fan society. It's just a joke, really.
Yeah.
You're not really a fake fan, but it's just an inside joke that the McDork Pops started that, right? The fake fan society. Aren't they the ones
Someone
that kind of
did.
started that?
I think
believe so.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of stuck. And we've all been using it.
Yep, for sure.
All right, so we will do this question, and we'll take a quick little, 2-second break here. Okay, here we go. Who told Voldemort of the prophecy of his downfall?
This would have been another one I would not have gotten correct. And Allie, girl, she knows her stuff.
Good job, Allie. That is correct. Snape
Just
is correct.
Just
What did I miss?
Scroll down to Jess. Yeah.
I see it. Fake fan. Yes, Snape is correct. Good job, Allie. So Allie is now at 5 points. Marion is still in the lead with 7, but Allie's right there behind her.
She is.
They are fighting for that first and second place.
Yeah, for sure. So Bricky got it correct. Jacob got it correct. Elena, yay! She got it in within that time. Awesome.
Hopefully Elena saw that.
Yeah, Allie, gotta have reasons to not like him. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh boy. Have you noticed I've been throwing a lot of Snape questions in tonight?
Yeah, so Snape's also obviously one of Dawson's favorites. Let's not forget that. So I'm going to take advantage of this break, and I will be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Just said I had no clue that it was my favorite fan. Yeah, or my favorite fan. What? Yeah, I love Snape. My favorite character is what I meant to say. I'm here slowly, but here. Awesome. A fake fan is a real fan with imposter syndrome. Yeah, that's a good way to put it right there. Okay, I'm gonna send Britt a couple of these answers real fast. So bear with me for just a second here. While we're waiting on Britt to get back and for me to drop a couple of these in here, I don't know if any of you said what you were doing for the holidays going into this next week, but if you didn't, let me know in the comments. Are you going out of town? You staying around town? Are you cooking? You going out to eat? Or not doing anything at all? We are going to stay here at the house and have it with just us. This is the first year we've ever done that. Normally we go to my wife's families, but this year we're going to do it a little bit different and just kind of stay at home.
I'm back with a guest.
Britt is back and has a guest. What up, Luna?
Hi, your mamas. You say hi? No kisses. No kisses. Who's that? Say, is that Dawson? Is that Dawson? Do you see yourself too? What's going on? Yes, so Luna is back making a quick appearance because she loves to follow her mama. Don't you, mommy? Don't you? Dawson, did you see that PetSmart has Harry Potter merch for our furry friends?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they've got like...
I ain't been there. Honestly, I ain't been there in a while.
They, I'll send you the link on Instagram. Bricky Hollow sent it to me. But they have like a sorting hat that's like a burrow toy. So it has like all the house crests in there, I think. And then there's like shirts and there's like a bunch of other cute little stuff that are for, our furry friends.
That's awesome. We'll have to go check that out then.
I think there's even like a Nimbus broomstick.
Really?
I'm like, I'm going to have to get that for her.
That is cool.
Isn't that
a
right?
Nimbus broomstick.
Isn't that right? Are you over it now? Are you over being in the limelight? Okay. There you go.
Oh, this one, I like this one.
So let's see. I'm catching up on what people are saying.
I asked them about the holidays again.
Okay.
Seeing what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're responding to that.
They are. I saw a bunch of people are, of course, eating.
So Alice says, eating all the food with me and Chris's families on Thursday, but Friday we are heading to Arkansas to spend the weekend with Tabby. Hey, I'm in Arkansas. What's up? That's cool. Awesome.
That's awesome. That sounds like fun.
And actually, I know what part of Arkansas she lives in, and my brother lives there. It's literally like, well, I'm going to get tattooed like right down the road from there.
That's cool.
Yeah, so just right down the road.
That's cool.
Just says, I'm rereading the books with my kids, and we're on book 5. So some of the questions dealing with the last 2 books, I'm really rusty. I hear that.
Yeah, I am too, honestly. Because Order is not my favorite book. But there's just so much information that comes from there, obviously. So I'm rusty too. Don't worry.
Magical Elena says staying at home with the grandpa kids.
Okay, cool.
Puppy,
Grandpa
Luna.
kids. Puppy, my baby.
Jacob says having family in town. Awesome.
Cool. Very cool.
We was gonna go to Texas, and then that we ended up changing it up and not doing that, but we were going to go to Texas.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Just says staying home, visiting my family in the country for Chrissmas, but having a Harry Potter themed party for my birthday just before the holidays. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
we did a Harry Potter themed party, and it was so much fun.
Oh yes, for Skyland, that was so cute. But JJ, she was posting on her Instagram stories of like all the little fun things that she's gonna have. Some really cool, like it's like a floss. It's almost like cotton candy looking thing, but you put it in your glass, and then you pour the drink into it, and then it like creates this very shimmery, almost very magical potion looking quality to it. So I'm like, I need to see pictures and video of your party because that looks fantastic.
Yeah. The Sorting Hat is super cute.
Oh, talking about the toy for the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What position would Luna play?
I feel like she'd be a chaser.
A chaser?
I feel like she'd be a chaser. No, because like I'll throw like toys around and she'll run and go get it and bring it back. So I think chaser.
Yeah. It's awesome. Allie says that's so cool, Dawson. We will have to meet up sometime. We will probably be visiting you more often because we're only a few hours away. What state are you from, Allie? You can drop it here, or you can send me a private if you don't want to share that.
I think I know where she is, but yeah. But Jess is talking about Umbridge in book 5. Yeah, she's definitely the worst. Like, let's just admit it. Umbridge is the true villain in the story, not Voldemort.
Most definitely. Most hated character. It has to be.
Yeah. Over Snape.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but then I was like, nah, I'm not going to.
I'll say it.
Can't wait to try the potion floss.
That was the thing that I was telling you about. You put it in the glass, pour the drink over it, and it creates that beautiful quality.
That'd be awesome. Jacob says, rewatching Order of the Phoenix, my least favorite movie.
Same.
And your Phantom Party looked incredible.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So just real quick, for those who may be wondering what the heck are we talking about, I hosted a birthday party for my sister-in-law who turned 50, and she wanted a Phantom of the Opera themed party. So if y'all haven't checked out the little video that I have of it, you can do so on my Instagram account at Brit's Magic Trunk, and check that out. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to decorate and just create everything. It was so cool.
You did a really good job. You put a lot into it.
Yeah, well,
Like a lot.
I mean, it's kind of like go big or go home kind of thing in my head. But thank you. I appreciate that.
It reminded me of Kristen decorating for Skyland's Harry Potter
Yes.
party. It's what it reminded me of.
There's a lot of joy when you see your guests like just take in everything, and it's like, okay, this was worth it. You know, in the moment you hate it, but it's like it's worth it.
For sure. All right. I guess we'll jump back into some questions here.
Perfect.
Because we're already coming up on 2 hours. Holy moly.
I know, it's crazy.
It goes by so quick.
It does. It does.
All righty. All right, here we go. So the first question, we'll go ahead and get this going. If everybody is ready, should we wait for some readies in the comments? Or
yeah, just type ready, thumbs up, wands up, whatever, just to let us know that you guys are ready. That way we can get back into asking y'all questions.
Order of the Phoenix gives me heartburn. Umbridge is so bad, but that fact makes me respect. That's funny.
Yeah, Imelda Staunton is phenomenal, and I can't wait to see her as Queen Elizabeth in what I think is the final season of The Crown on Netflix. So that's going to be amazing.
All right, I see a bunch of wands, so I guess we're going to go ahead and do this thing. Who let the troll into the Hogwarts castle during the Halloween feast?
I thought you were going to say who let the dogs out. I'm like, woof.
Woof, woof. Who let the dogs out?
All right, Marion.
Holy moly.
Marion got it.
You know, it's funny, and I don't know if you know this or not, but Marion originally was not even going to participate in the tournament.
I remember.
And now Marion's just like coming in here swinging.
I know. Like I said, she's using that occlumency. She knows what she's doing.
Right. All right. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. Keep this kind of rolling here.
Let's do it.
All right. So the next question is, this one's easy one. Everybody be ready for this one. Anyone can get this one correct. You just got to be fast enough. Here we go. Who kills Nagini? Come on, I got faith in you guys. Someone new is going to get it right this time. I feel it.
Oh, Allie.
Oh, Allie got it. There we go.
She did. She absolutely did. Look at that. Yes, the correct answer of who kills Nagini is Neville Longbottom.
Good job. So, speaking of Neville Longbottom, real fast, I put on the Neville Longbottom beanie that looks like his cardigan.
Yeah.
That came in the Accio box, and I don't know who that beanie is made for, but it is not a grown adult, because
I heard it's super snug.
I struggled so I thought my head was gonna explode trying to put it on. I'm not gonna lie. That thing was so tight. I was like, holy cow.
Does it fit Skylin?
Yeah, it's going to her because she can wear it. It fits a small child. That is it. And what's funny is Kristen bought a Santa Claus hat. I don't have a big head, okay? I have a buddy, and he's got a pretty big noggin, and he'll admit it. He can't wear certain hats at work because of it. And but anyways, she bought it was a one-size-fits-all Santa hat for me to wear in some of the videos. It barely fit Luke. I don't know what was wrong with that thing. Walmart dropped the ball. Anyways.
Oh, that's
okay.
funny.
All right, we're gonna move on here.
Can you use the reduction spell on the size of your head?
I'm gonna probably have to fit neither of those. All right. What?
All right.
We ready?
Mhm.
What object does Dumbledore say allows him to revisit memories? Marion K.
Oh, Marion K.
And then Allie was right there behind her.
Uh-huh.
Like boom, boom.
Uh-huh. Yes. The device that Dumbledore uses to revisit memories is called a pensieve.
Good job. Everyone's getting them right.
Gotta stump them. Come on.
Stump them?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So just to let everyone know, that puts Marion at 9 points right now. So one more point.
Should it go to Marion?
Should it go to Marion?
Yeah. And then by request, we do have the option of continuing asking questions just for funsies, not for points, just for funsies.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to move on to this next question, and we'll see what happens here. So here we go. Right.
For the 10th point for Marion.
Who was forced to send his own son to Azkaban for being a Death Eater? Will Marion bring it? Wow.
Yep. You didn't even need to finish asking that question. All right.
Goodness. All right, Marion, good job. Okay, so that concludes the tournament for tonight, point-wise. So congratulations to Marion for winning Task 1 and Task 2, putting her at 20 points going into the third task. And I believe that would put Allie at 16 points going into the third task. So Marion and Allie will be the first place and second place as of right now going into the third tournament.
All right. And so, Nikki comes in with half point again for me.
Well done, everyone. Congratulations to everybody who earned points. These points will once again roll over to the third event. So study up before the third one and bring it. I've got faith that more people are going to be able to earn more points.
I mean, today was very much indicative of we've got Jacob on the scoreboard now.
Yep.
Hollows on the scoreboard as well. Nikki came back earning some points. And Jess, we got Jess on the scoreboard as well too. So, I mean, don't let this, stop y'all from participating. So,
Marion says, sorry, guys. No reason to be sorry at all. That's exactly what you came to do, is win, and you're killing it. So no reason to be sorry. This is the only thing that's been getting me through November. I'm not sure if we will celebrate Thanksgiving. So Harry Potter has really been giving me sort of enjoyment. That's awesome. I'm glad that Harry Potter is giving you enjoyment. I'm glad that this tournament is giving you some enjoyment. And
of course. And there's
awesome.
No hate, of course, y'all. I mean, this is all in good fun, obviously. So no, I mean, we'll tease or whatever, but no, this is fun for everyone. And I think, everyone walks away just having a good time and
absolutely
hanging out. And so no, this is fun. Nikki, can I get some extra credit?
That's funny. Thanks, guys. Please don't hate. No one hates. No one hates. Not at all.
Hates. Of course not. No.
Don't be sorry. Congrats. You done great. Absolutely. What Nikki said. You done great. There's no reason to be sorry about anything. You killed it.
Absolutely not. Yeah. Yeah, you know your stuff, and it shows. I mean, I think ultimately, of course, everyone knows their stuff, and we're just here to have fun. Obviously, that's the whole goal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. Marion, you killed it.
So much fun.
For sure. Allie, you did really good. Everybody did really good. I think everyone did amazing. It was just a matter of who's got in first, but a lot of you knew the answers to everything. I think there was only a few that some people didn't know the answers to, and everyone else knew it. So good job. Once again, this is all for fun, for funsies, and to hang out and talk Harry Potter. And so the prizes are just, a little thank you for joining, and thank you for being a part of our YouTube channel and everything. So
for sure.
And I wanted to give something back to you guys for supporting our channel, and kind of like almost like a late Christmas gift as well to some of you.
Yeah, for sure. So, Dawson, they're leaving some really sweet comments for both of us. Yeah. Just thanking us, and it's just fun to chat with everyone. I couldn't agree more. Nikki still with the half points for second and third guesses, so we can keep up with the faster fingers in the West.
Faster fingers in the West. That's funny. That's great. Thanks, Britt and Dawson, for being great hosts. I hope to see Mel in the next event. I believe Mel is going to be here. She says she's going to be here. So unless something crazy happens, Mel should definitely be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me lurk. Absolutely. Glad you joined us.
Hey, and JJ's all the way in Australia, so I don't know what the time difference is compared to, but appreciate you being here. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. This is super fun. Thanks for hosting. Absolutely.
You're welcome. No, thank you guys, and all here to have great and fun. Yes, absolutely. I couldn't agree more, Elena.
Yes, you guys are amazing, and thank you for bringing Harry Potter trivia to our lives. Thanks, Allie. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's just fun to hang out in.
Fastest
typo.
Yeah. So we most definitely can ask more questions for fun. We can talk Harry Potter. If you guys want to hang out for a little bit longer, I don't know how long Brittany's got, but I'm free. So I've got a little bit left in me that we can hang out for a little while.
So I will have to do a hard stop at 9:30. Just because I do have some schoolwork I have to do, but I've been looking forward to today for quite a while. So I will definitely hang out all the way up until 9:30, and yeah. So let's keep it going.
All right, so that's what we'll do. So 9:30, we'll cut the stream. But till then, we can ask more questions if that's what you guys want to do for fun, or we can just talk Harry Potter. Whatever y'all want to do, just let us know in the comments, and we'll just hang out for the next 30 minutes and chat it up.
For sure. And yeah, Jess, she just put in the chat that she's working on a crochet hat. That's the Luna Lovegood lion hat. It looks really, really cool. If y'all haven't seen Jess's Instagram stories of it, y'all should definitely go check it out. I'm super impressed by it, because
that's cool.
I can only crochet a straight line. Let's just keep it real.
Right. Brie Hollis says, let's talk Harry Potter. And Allie says, I'm up for either, but if you want to save some questions, we can talk. All right. Let's talk. All right. So
I'm down for either.
Y'all want to ask some questions, or what do y'all want to talk about? Throw some ideas in the chat, like what you want to talk about. We can talk characters. We can talk whatever.
So I have a question, and I'm just curious because we talked about it earlier about the Tournament of Houses.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to take home the trophy?
I thought about this long and hard, and I really think it's going to be. I don't know why, but I feel like Hufflepuff.
Oh, I was not expecting that answer. I
don't. That's not the house I want to win, but I think I just have this feeling that Hufflepuff's going to win. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm rooting for Gryffindor. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but
Right.
but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't know. So going to the chat, Allie, of course, is saying Slytherin. We will do anything to achieve our means. Word. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Bricky Hollow says Ravenclaw. JJ says Hufflepuffs. She says it's our time.
There you go. The puffs for sure. Awesome.
The puffs for sure. I love that.
So just Jess wants to know favorite wands that we own or favorite wand we own. I'll go first. My favorite wand is my Thestral wand. I love Thestrals, and that wand is absolutely stunning. It's my favorite wand. Other than that, I really like them. I like all my wands. I don't think I really have one that I really dislike.
So,
but yeah, my Thestral one's my favorite.
And that is a cool looking wand. I know that from the New York store, and I know Allie just got this because I watched her haul recently. And this is like the only wand I want is the Architect wand, the one that has like the Hogwarts tower on it. I just think the detail of it is so beautiful. I don't own it. I hopefully will one day. But I don't actually own a whole lot of wands per se. My husband has, I think it's Sirius Black, and that's a really cool looking wand. I have Draco's, which is a very simple, but the complexity behind that wand and his character is very fascinating. I do have a couple of handmade wands that I've purchased from Etsy shops that are really pretty. But I think my favorite would either be the Sirius wand and even Snape, and that wand has a great story behind it too. So
yeah, if we're talking character specific wands, my favorite one, mine would be Snape's wand. And it's not even necessarily the way that it looks; it's the story behind it. But yeah, Thestral. Other than that,
yeah.
And then someone else said Snape. Just says I love Snape's wand.
Yeah. So,
and Allie said that she would be happy for a puff win.
Okay. Marion, further up, Dawson says she's still waiting on us to answer her question or move on to another. We're going to move on to another subject. Okay, moving on.
I'm not even going to lie. I don't remember the question.
I don't remember either. Sorry.
I am such a bad friend. I'm sorry, Marion. Yeah. If you want to ask again,
ask it again. We'll ponder on it for sure and get you.
I may probably won't answer it, but I'll think about it. Yeah. I think it was a hard one. I think it was hard.
It was.
She said she was just kidding.
Did you know that Magic by Michaela was a finalist to participate for Ravenclaw? Yes, Bricky, I did know that. Michaela and I have, I say friends, and that's just kind of like a loose term, but we talk frequently on Instagram, and she was formerly known as Newt.Scamander, I think, on Instagram. She does some great cosplays. But yeah, she was a finalist to be on the Ravenclaw team for Tournament of Houses. And unfortunately was not selected, but I think that's just super cool. Like to have that opportunity to participate in something like that and be around people who nerd out just as hard as you do. So, or
even be able to be a finalist, to be able to, even to get the chance to even try.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Those of you may not know this. I applied to be on the show Survivor.
Did you really?
Oh, did you not know that?
No.
Yeah, I put in my application.
Fascinating.
And I never heard anything back. But just to even get the chance to try, because they said that even if you get a call to do it, the process from getting that call to becoming someone that actually gets to go is really difficult, and it's a long process, and there's tons of stuff that's involved. And
sounds like a job interview.
Pretty much is what it is. Yeah.
That sounds like a job interview. Yeah. So we're still talking wands.
Favorite is also Thestral.
Okay.
Allie says, my favorite one right now is probably the Phoenix one. Insert giveaway info. LOL. Or the card cards. That's
Yes.
funny.
In
Good
case
job.
y'all didn't know, Allie is having a giveaway for the Phoenix wand from the New York store. So
That's a pretty
shameless
wand
plug in.
too.
It is. It's really nice. Shameless plug. I like it.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty wand. I'm gonna have to eventually pick that wand up. Because it is a pretty wand. Let's see here. I want the Ravenclaw one and also Newt's. I have Newt's twice now, or 3 times.
Yes.
I have it 3 times. Well, one Skylands, but we have 3 of them in this household.
Okay.
Let's see here. Character one that is my favorite is probably Lucius Malfoy from the Noble Collection with the walking stick. I have yet to get that. My sister just got it. And she did a Slytherin. My sister's a Slytherin, by the way. She did a Slytherin Christmas tree. And hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of it because she just sent it to me the other day.
That's awesome.
And she's got like a Slytherin banner hung up by the tree, and then his cane is leaned up on the top of the tree's sorting hat. Oh yeah, so she bought a black tree, and then she wrapped it in like green and silver. Hold on, I don't know if you can how well you're gonna be able to see this, but
you're gonna have to DM that to me.
Can you kind of see it?
A little bit. But yeah,
that's
super cool.
But yeah, so she did a full-on Slytherin tree. She was pretty excited about that.
That's awesome.
I think my favorite character one would be Flamel's.
That's a good one.
From the ones I have, Snape. Flamel's is a really cool wand for sure.
I love the fact that with Flamel's wand, because obviously he's so old, like the wand really reflects like just that it comes from a different era. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's got like that hook, you know, at the end of it. It's a really cool looking wand. I would love to have that wand one day.
Yeah, it is really neat. It looks very breakable. That end portion looks really breakable.
It does, yeah. I still want it. So yeah.
Okay, so Marion says, it's okay, y'all. Just to refresh your memory, if you were to create a spell or potion, what would be the name or in use?
Oh, man. That's why I never came up with anything. That's a difficult question.
So I like to snack a lot. So the use would be to give me snacks, and the spell would be snackaroni.
Oh my god!
I don't know. I'm being comical, but I would have to think of something I really don't know. But I do like snacks.
I'm pretty sure that goes against transfiguration laws. Pretty sure, because like I saw this question somewhere about like the Weasleys, like why couldn't they just magic themselves like a better looking home and like to have all these things? It's like, well, there's laws behind that apparently. So yeah. Anywho, that's just me being super nerdy. Oh, okay. My God, what?
It'd be cool if you could make your wand. If there was a spell to turn your wand into a broomstick.
Oh,
like
I like
make it like if your wand kind of semi looked like a broom, and you could like have a spell. I don't know what it'd be called, and then it like transformed into your broom. So then like you could like have it on the go wherever you went.
That's very close to like
instead of like Accio Firebolt. Instead of doing something like that, it's just like boom, it's in your hand.
That's very much like in Percy Jackson, where the pen he clicks it and then it turns into a sword. Like
yeah. So something like that.
That's cool. I like that idea.
All right, chat. If you could do that, what would the spell be called to turn your wand into a broom? I need help with this. I need to know now. I need help coming up with a cool name.
The only thing that I can think of, the spell, and it's not my original idea. It's wildly inappropriate, so I won't say it here, but it was still funny about. when I first heard the spell joke. Anyway, Marion, if you want to know what I am talking about, you can DM me on Instagram and I'll tell you.
Allie says she cannot wait to put up her Harry Potter tree.
Yeah. Okay. Now, new question. Are y'all, as soon as it hits November, it's like Christmas, you decorate full on, or do you wait until after Thanksgiving? Because me personally, I wait until after Thanksgiving. Like, I'm not as festive as others.
So let me tell you this. Kristen is a wait till after Thanksgiving person, but I demanded
Oh my goodness.
Christmas went up early this year. So guess what? We're putting up Christmas.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
You got to.
I'm sorry. You're wrong. I'm sorry.
I'm not wrong. Where's all my Christmas peeps at?
No.
Say you gotta help me out here in the comments.
Now I know now if my brother was still here, I don't know if he is. They've already decorated for Christmas. I know that for a fact. But I will wait until after Thanksgiving to decorate.
So look what Allie said here. She said, broke my Flamel wand like instantly. Super glued it.
Listen,
you see, I told you
magic,
that wand looks breakable. I knew it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to catch up real fast.
Okay.
Just says I want them to make a replica of Ron's broken wand. That would be cool.
With the spello tape too. That'd be cool.
Snackaroni. I love it. Yeah, see, it was clever. I knew it. It gives you cinnamon twist and cheese. Oh, Jess, do you like to take your cinnamon twist and dip it in cheese, or did I talk about this last time? And then you remembered it
this last time. Like that's still gross regardless. I don't like cheese.
Okay, maybe I talked about that last time. If not, cool if you remembered that, and then even cooler if that was because you do that. Awesome. Marion says acceptable answers.
That's also like your love for eggnog. Ugh.
Eggnog's good.
Ew.
Bricky Hollow says I would enhance apparating to have no distance limit.
Okay. I'm with that.
Jetson. Is that the name? Is that the name that's the spell to turn your wand into your broom? Jetson?
That sounds something like it.
Oh, here we go.
Manubrio or manubrium is Latin word for broomstick. Okay.
Ooh,
broom. I like Bricky's. I like Bricky.
Broomgardium Wandiosa.
I like that one.
This one is killer. This one, the Manubruium, is that how you say it? Manubruium. That one seems more realistic as a spell.
Yes.
So I would definitely have to say that's probably the spell. But this is clever, and I love this.
That one wins.
I've got to. I'm taking a picture of this. I've got to.
That one wins.
Hold on.
Give credit.
I've also got to take a picture of Allie's as well because both of those are cool. But that Broomgardium Wandia, that's hilarious. I start early because it takes me 2 weeks to decorate. That sounds like my mom. She like goes full out, and it takes like at least a week or two to put everything out.
No.
Allie said I wait till Thanksgiving, but I can't put tree up till I get back from Canada, so my tree won't go up till the middle of December. So we've been in this house now for 4 or 5 years. I think when we moved in, it was like a week before Christmas. So when we moved in here, we had no tree up, and like that was like the first thing that we did before we even really had furniture put out anywhere was putting up a Christmas tree. I remember that year a lot.
That's funny.
Allie coming through with the research. That's awesome.
That's cool.
I may be doing my tree this week, but I do have normal.
So she's normal.
Oh, gotcha. Bricky says, I like that, Allie. I have to. I started November 1st, and I just got done.
Wow. That took a while.
I've never tried it. Okay, so I did talk about it. Okay, because there for a minute I was like, "Whoa, someone else does that?"
That's funny.
The guy that I work with, he does it too. And
you were just so elated when she brought that up. You're like, dude,
because you don't hear many people say it. Ricky says, I have my tree up, loving to decorate early for the first time this year. It's
cool.
fun. It's fun. I also love it. Yes, let's go, Allie. That's what's up. Okay, so when you come to Arkansas, we're gonna have to have eggnog.
Y'all can do that. That's cool.
How many eggnogs have you tried?
Enough to make me determine I don't like
because the thing is there is like eggnog that is nasty, and then there's like good eggnog.
The name in itself is nasty.
No. Hey, Mel's back. She says, hey
girl.
What up?
Oh, Christian, why are you already starting to mess with me?
Does anyone do Harry Potter inspired food or desserts for holidays? I've never really done anything.
So funny enough, my one of my really good friends from childhood, he married a Potterhead, which is awesome. And he was asking me, and we'll get to that in a second. He was asking me, he's like, hey, what was that bakery you told me that makes butterbeer cupcakes? And I'm like, I never told you anything, but you need to tell me where so I can go find them. So anyway, I will attempt that. Listen, Christian.
I heard Felix was here.
We talked about that earlier.
How was y'all's dinner, by the way? Did y'all have a good time?
Was Felix there?
Was Felix there?
Oh, yes. Mel with her coquito is amazing. It'll make you forget about eggnog. Okay.
Listen,
I've heard
Mel
talk
you
about
were
coquito.
Supposed to send me a recipe, and you have not done that yet. I'm going to need that recipe.
Oh, goodness.
But she has said that a bunch. So now I have to try it.
Yeah.
Look. Okay. So it looks like they agree.
So Allie says that her husband makes the best trickle tart for Christmas. I've never tried it. I'll have to look into it. I do have the unofficial like Harry Potter cookbook thing. I'm gonna have to like go through some of it and see what I can make one day. Maybe I'll do that on my channel, like kind of like cook with me, bake with Brit.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Magic Kitchen.
There you go. Like it.
Mel, you read my mind. A little Christian, great minds think alike. Pumpkin pasties. Okay, I've always wanted to try pumpkin pasties, but I've never. Do they? They don't even sell those. Do they sell those at the Wizarding World? They don't, do they?
I don't think it's pumpkin pasties. They've got like some meat, something or other. It's almost like an empanada looking kind of thing.
I don't want that.
Oh.
But I do know that they did for a little bit. And I don't know if it was like a seasonal thing, but at in London at the expedition, they had some pumpkin pasties.
Oh, okay.
But I think it was like, and they said it was served warm with I want to say maybe like a scoop of ice cream or something.
Ooh, anything with ice cream, like anything a la mode is good. Brownie a la mode.
Made them a while back. They are festive. I'm gonna have to look into making those this year, so that's what I'm gonna do when I go for. I'm gonna research that. By me, I mean I'm gonna have to have Kristen help me. Melissa and I are literally in the car booth.
Gosh, well, appreciate your dedication.
Well, thank you. Oh, Mel. So Marion and Allie are still in first and second place. So okay, I know y'all missed that, but it was a good one tonight. There was a lot of good answers. A lot of people were swinging in, getting points tonight.
Yep.
Dessert was the best part of dinner. Dessert is always the best part of dinner.
In my best Snape impersonation. Always a good alternative to eggnog. Okay. I'm gonna have to try this. This is gonna have to happen. Christian says dinner was not even worth mentioning. Not good, eh? It's because Felix wasn't there.
When we went to we were in Florida last for our vacation, every night we had like outstanding service and great food every night. And my sister mentioned it. She was like, we haven't had bad service, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you just jinxed us. And we went to the Cowfish and we had the worst service at the Cowfish ever. And I was like, that was the most excited. I was excited for that place.
What the heck is a Cowfish?
The Cowfish is like a burger and sushi joint, like all in one. Ew. And so you can get like sushi and a burger, or you can just get sushi. You can just get burgers, and then they have like a bar and everything. It's in City Walk.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They sell pumpkin pasties, but they aren't super awesome. They are okay. Okay, cool. I thought they did. Wait, are we talking? Who does? We talking about the Wizarding World?
Probably.
Okay. I guess I didn't see them when I was there. Ricky had friends.
I think they did away with their pumpkin juice, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think they did.
They don't sell that anymore.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just like a pumpkin pie. Yeah, like in a handheld, like when you go to McDonald's and you get the little like apple pies or whatever. I guess kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I demand a recount.
Okay.
I'm number one. Felix is always there in my heart and in my brain. Oh boy.
Oh, Christian. So I haven't heard of Cowfish. Like the last time I was in Orlando was like 2017. I don't know how long Cowfish has been around. The only places I've been on City Walk are Margaritaville. I've been to the Bob Marley restaurant that's out there. Can't think what it's called. And that's probably it. I wanted to go into that chocolate emporium place, but it's always so packed.
Yeah, listen, I was so upset with that because I called multiple times before we left to like make sure I didn't have to have reservations at a lot of those restaurants in City Walk. And they were like, oh, no reservations. And then we got there and we went to the chocolate emporium the first night and they're like, oh, it's booked for the night. You had to have a reservation. I was like, I called last week and y'all said there was no reservations. And then the same thing happened at the Cowfish as well. But we ended up getting the chocolate emporium was booked like the whole week and Cowfish was only booked for that night. So the next night I was able to get our name on the list. So I went to the Cowfish the second night and we sat out on the balcony and I don't know, we just ended up getting like a one-off waiter that wasn't very good, but that was the only bad experience we had. But food was amazing.
Okay.
Cowfish food was amazing. We like Cowfish. Next time I'm going to get the barbecue sushi. I'll have to look at that.
So I'm not a sushi fan. Is it like legit sushi, or they just like roll it up and call it sushi? Or,
no, it's legit sushi.
Okay.
But there's different, but it's all different kinds. And like I said, they also have like burgers and other stuff too.
Okay.
They have this one plate and it comes with like a mini burger and sushi. And I can't remember what the plate's called. Michael or Christian, if you're watching, or anyone, do y'all know what that little plate's called that's got it all in it? It's got a bunch of different things. I could be wrong. I think I heard they were having issues with production of the pumpkin juice bottles.
Okay. So it's just the bottle itself that's maybe not in production, but the actual beverage is still available for purchase. Because I think the novelty is obviously having like the bottle itself. But okay, that's good to know.
Alex says make reservations like before you even get to Universal, LOL. But you can walk into.
You can walk into Tucson. Okay.
Just order their shakes if you want.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
That sounds good.
They have legit sushi, but they have like a burger, barbecue. I can't remember which. It's not like real sushi. Okay.
So that's cool. That's good to know. Because John likes sushi. I don't do seafood or anything of that sort. Oh my God, Michael.
Yeah.
Um,
Gumbo.
but listen, gumbo's good.
Hey, there is a
Especially-
gumbo. Is there a gumbo place on City Walk? I think there is.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Our mom makes pretty good gumbo. I like it. I enjoy it.
So
but,
Kristen doesn't
yeah.
like sushi either.
Yeah, Mike doesn't either. I don't know.
I love it. Skyland had never had it until we were at the Cowfish, and then she ordered a kid's sushi, and she loved it.
Okay.
There is a place, Dawson. I thought so. I thought there was.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I've only been to like Margaritaville, the Bob Marley thing. Oh, and also Hard Rock. I've been to the Hard Rock there. They had really good hurricanes. Sorry, that's like digressing, but yeah, I mean, I like City Walk. I think City Walk is cool. Yeah,
I like going.
Bubblegum shrimp. We have that here, but it's in Galveston.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Bubblegum shrimp. Yeah, I think they sell
Mm-hmm.
that there. Gumbo. Hurricanes.
JJ says she's dying to go to Universal. She definitely wants to do a US trip as soon as possible. Listen, I want to go to Australia. So, because when my dad was in the service in the Navy back in the day, he went to Sydney and Melbourne. And I think he actually marched in a parade in Melbourne, if I'm not mistaken. So he's been New Zealand, Australia, Philippines, all that kind of places. I like to travel over there and see, that side of the world. Sounds amazing.
Your brother said it's crazy because he loves seafood. There's bad sushi and there's good sushi, and I've had both. It really just takes trying different ones. I've learned that if you don't know at a place, get like a sample platter where they bring out like a bunch of different ones, and then just kind of find what you groove with and what you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And then for next time. Love Universal. That's where I met my forever. That's awesome.
Now, I hope he means Michael and not Felix. Because this is what Christian's talking about now. He's saying for me to go to Australia and that Christian's going to go to France to go find Felix. I've already been to Paris. It's my favorite city in the whole entire world. I will go find him before you do.
I just like my computer completely wigged out or something.
Oh, okay. Well, we're still here. We're still live. Oh, Mike, you're saying Bubba Gump is in Kemah. Is there not one in Galveston anymore? Or did they open up a second location in Kemah? But anyway, JJ. Oh, amazing, Britt. I'm in Sydney. Come visit. Absolutely. I would love to come visit. I'm just not looking forward to that plane ride. That plane ride is like 22, 23 hours from where I am, I think. It's, yeah.
What is, okay.
So we're still here, Dawson. Until Dawson hopefully can hear us and is back with us. Jacob is saying, this is the after hours part, no pun intended. Yes, this is true. Maybe one day we'll do a live stream where it's a little bit more, more so after hours friendly. Spider-Man, Dawson, that's all you brought.
Am I frozen or can y'all see me?
Nope, we can see you.
For some reason, I can't hear or see you. You're like not, I don't know if it's me or if it's you. You're like, can y'all see Britt?
From my end, it looks like we're good. I'm looking at the live stream on YouTube as well, and it looks like we're good. So.
Okay, hold on. I think, okay, we're caught back. Okay. It's worked itself out. Okay. There for a minute, like I was just getting burr, 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 and you were like barely moving, and I was like, "Oh, is it me or what's going on here?" What did I miss?
I think we're good. Just talking, and Christian asked if we can talk about Spider-Man.
Yes. So that trailer. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? I'm ready.
And here's the thing. For me personally, I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan. I do really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. but I was just over it with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. I didn't even watch all the Andrew Garfield ones because it's just like, can we just, like move on? Like, we know. We know. But this one actually looks really good. Really good.
I'm pumped for sure. Allie says, I have not watched the trailer yet, but my TikTok has pretty much told me all about it. I don't get on TikTok that much. Are y'all get on TikTok? I made a TikTok for our account, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't ever get on there.
I'm not on it.
I just can't get into it.
I refuse to get on it. It's like, no, I'm way past it. No.
I don't know. I can't get into it. I've tried.
Snapchat anymore,
I never got into the whole Snapchat thing either. I have a couple buddies that all like send snaps to, but other than that, I don't.
Yeah.
Instagram's more my jam.
Yeah, I've gotten more into Instagram.
Honestly, I like Instagram more than any platform when it comes to like social media.
Yeah.
Everything looks good. The Brazilian trailer ruined it. Okay, not watching that.
I can almost guess, but it's fine.
I think I seen that trailer pop up like in my suggestions, and I was like, nope, not. I've seen enough. I don't want to see anything else. Honestly, the last trailer, it was awesome, but it showed more than I even wanted to see. And let's just talk about, that big wide shot where it shows like Sandman and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
There is more than one Spider-Man or something going after them. Watch that again because it's a humongous wide shot and all three of them are leaping at something totally different. And Tom Holland is leaping directly in the middle and like Lizard's like not even going for him. He's going for something over here. And like, it's totally like something's up.
Yeah.
That was edited like that. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm going to mute the audio because I don't want to hear anything, but I'm going to keep watching. I don't watch trailers. Yeah, I feel you. TikTok confuses me. Yeah, that's why I just don't.
Consumes.
Oh, consumes. I thought it said confuses. Yeah, we do have a video with 850,000 views, though, which is crazy. Yeah, it is pretty wild. Props. But I don't know. I don't know what it is about TikTok. There's a lot of cringe on there. You got to weed through so much cringe to get to the stuff you want to see, I feel like a lot of times. Unless you're just following the For You stuff or the stuff that you're following. But if you go to the like, what is it? Is it called For You or whatever? Where it just gives you
page.
Like, like that's just full of just like.
Yeah, I know. See, I rather see what Instagram has to offer when it comes to stuff like that based on like the accounts I follow and searches and things like that, because that's fine to me. But I don't know, maybe, and this sounds like I'm super old and I know I'm not. I don't know. I just feel like TikTok's just maybe for the generation behind us. And I'm just like, I'm okay. I could be wrong, but that's just personal opinion.
Right. Oh, nice. Congrats. TikTok is hard for us to get anything take off. So yeah, so like I had a paintball TikTok and my videos did really well over there. But then like this TikTok, maybe it's because I don't really put any effort into it. It don't take off. But like I said, I don't put much effort into it over there. Yeah. I hardly ever get on there. Family, sorry, I'm going. Thanks so much. You guys are magical. Have a great time. Oh, thank you for joining us. We'll see you later. Elena.
Yeah, I wished her, night and thanked her for joining. So
I don't make TikToks, but love to watch. Everyone's saying good night. Can I say what happened? No, you cannot.
No, you cannot. Yeah. So it looks like we've got some TikTok shares going on at Magical Alley and my brother.
Yeah, there you go.
They're on TikTok. Cool.
Has to do with
absolutely
the
not.
Then I don't want to know.
Absolutely not, sir. No, absolutely not. So no.
My For You page knows me now. Mine don't know me.
I don't know it.
I feel like True Brit, I feel like IG is more for millennials and TikTok is more for Gen Z.
Probably so. Probably so.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of grown adults on TikTok.
And that's fine. I mean, cool, to each their own. Just for me personally, like, I'm
Allie,
so over
don't
it.
do it. Don't do it, Allie. Not to interrupt you, Britt, but don't do it, Allie.
Listen, she's a Slytherin. She'll do what she wants.
True. But
Just
don't
saying.
do it.
Oh, goodness.
Well, we're coming up on the end here, Britt, where you got to get off here, and I guess we're going to go ahead and cut it off. But before we jump off, do you have anything coming up on your channel? I know everyone knows you've been kind of distant because of school, and you're trying to get through that, which you're almost done. Whoop, whoop.
Almost done. Yes, actually, the
what
day
you got going
that...
on?
So I did record a video for an advent calendar unboxing. So I'm in the process of editing that. And because last time we were here together, y'all helped me reach 100 subscribers. So thank you so much to everyone who helped make that happen. Y'all are amazing.
Y'all killed it.
And because of that, I did say I was going to do a giveaway, and I finally got my act together to get that situated. So I will make that announcement in the video that's coming up shortly, hopefully early next week, but I don't make any promises. But yeah, the next time we'll be together here for the third task is the day of my graduation. So I'll be wearing my cap and gown, which will have a Harry Potter twist to it. So
that'll be awesome. Heck yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that. That'd be awesome.
Yes. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to kind of get myself situated with getting back into videos. I have a DIY pin board video I have planned out. Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. And something holiday related. It's DIY ornaments for your Harry Potter Christmas tree. So
awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So what do you have going on?
Not like a whole lot. We have a video coming out in the morning. The only advent calendar that we're going to be posting out of the 3 that we recorded, unfortunately, due to the whole camera incident. So that was a little disheartening, but it happens. And technology and cameras. I think Allie said it the other day when she messaged me. Cameras suck sometimes. So it just is what it is. What it is. So that stinks, but we do have that coming out tomorrow. If we ever get our LitJoy box, which that's a whole other conversation, that eventually will be coming. And then
I'm taking bets.
Yeah,
I'm still taking bets.
And then I have some other things. I have a tattoo appointment on Monday. Going to get Mr. Harry Potter himself tattooed on the other side of my leg. So I got Voldy on one side, Harry's going on the other side. We're kind of trying to get the bottom part of my leg done. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to film it or not, but I think I'm going to. So
do it.
So I may be filming that. So that'll be coming possibly. And then I have some other things that are coming that I've kind of like ordered and going to share with you guys. So lots of fun stuff, and excited to for the holidays, I guess. I'm probably going to take these lights, not these lights, but the Christmas lights and stuff. Sorry, but they're probably going to come down, not because I want them to, but I think they were part of my problem in my video. So they're probably going to come down.
Yeah.
Keep collecting box. Someone mentioned that, but yes, we did order that.
Yes,
but anyway,
and the Wizarding Trunk comes out next week. I'm so excited.
Which one is that one next week?
That one is supposed to be the Order and the Army themed. So
now, is that the bi-monthly?
That's the bi-monthly.
So I'll get that one. That comes out next week.
Did you get an email saying that it's on the way? Because I think you might have signed up afterwards.
Don't tell me that.
Oh, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm sorry.
I'll have to check my email. I don't know, but I did sign up for Wizarding Trunk, so hopefully I'll be getting that box. But if not, then I'll be getting the next one. But yes, keep collecting box. Definitely got that one, so we'll see.
Yeah, so excited for that. I will definitely be doing an unboxing when that happens. I will put school aside to do that.
Well, Britt, I'm going to stick around just for a little bit to finish answering any questions in the chat and say goodbye to everybody. But thank you so much for once again co-hosting with me. I appreciate it. You've been awesome. Mel, if you're still in here, thank you for co-hosting the last event. And Mel should hopefully be back for event 3. Yay. So
that'd be exciting.
We'll all be back by then. So,
Yeah.
but
Well,
yeah, thank
thank
you
you
so much,
all.
Brittany.
No, thank you, Dawson. Of course, we couldn't have done this without your brilliant idea of doing this tournament. And everyone, thank y'all so much for joining us. I hope y'all had fun. And I will see y'all on Instagram. If you haven't already been following me on Instagram, please be sure to do so. Follow Dawson if you already haven't. I don't know why you wouldn't have. But yeah, so I'll catch y'all next time.
All right, later, Britt.
Later.
Okay, so just a little old me now. Let me go down through here and I'll try to catch up on chat and then we'll wrap this up. Just says, I'm so sorry, Dawson. Thank you. Yeah, it stinks, but you know, it happens. Let's see. Ali said, not to spoil, but if you didn't get the keep collecting box, keep an eye out for my video when we get them. Yeah, I'm super excited. I don't know. Have they said when that is coming yet? I know he said it was probably going to come early. Did anyone else order? Varian said, how many tattoos do you have in total, Dawson? They are super duper cool. Haha, I'm so scared to get one, but surprisingly, I would love to give a tattoo to someone. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not know how many I have because they're all combined into like sleeves and stuff now. So I couldn't tell you. But on this arm, I have a half sleeve of Stranger Things. So if you are familiar with that show, this whole half sleeve is Stranger Things, which eventually is going to be a complete sleeve. I'm just waiting for them to someday finish the show. But you know, it's been on hold for who knows how long now. I have pretty much a complete sleeve over here. It's not completely finished, but it's pretty close. I have an owl on my chest because I love owls. It's my favorite animal. And then I have the Voldemort tattoo on my leg, which is going to be a complete Harry Potter leg sleeve all the way up to my thigh once it's complete. And I'm getting that, like, I pretty much go in. Right now, I've got an appointment Monday. I don't have an appointment in December, but then I have one in January. And then I'm skipping February because we're going to Universal, and then I've got another one the next month, and then it's pretty much every month after that until we're done. But yeah, so I don't know how many, but I've got quite a few. I'll watch all your keep collecting box videos after I receive mine. Haha, I like the surprise. Absolutely, yes. So I try to avoid spoilers as well. Dawson, maybe you should show the items from the other two in a reel or stories. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but I'd watch. I definitely could. I definitely could do that. That's something that I'll look into doing. I'll go ahead and tell you what the other two were, or what the other ones were. We have the one's coming out tomorrow is a women's like socks advent calendar. The Friday one was supposed to have been the men's sock calendar, and then Saturday was going to be Lego and Funko Pop, and but that one isn't. Those aren't unfortunately happening. So we'll just be doing the women's sock advent calendar, and maybe before we get into December, I can find another advent calendar and possibly film it so we have another one at some point. I look at Harry Potter tattoos all the time, but I'm a pansy, so I don't have any. So I'll tell you, this one on my leg was the absolute worst one to get. It hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all of them, I'd say it was the worst one. So yeah, the leg sucks, especially when you start to get around to like the back calf area. I think it's because it's all muscle. When they're tattooing like in kind of like the parts where it's more of like fatty tissue, it doesn't hurt. But once they hit like muscle, that's where it hurts. How did you get the Funko Pop early? The Funko Pop one was at a local Target, and my wife picked it up. I don't know if it's early. Was it not supposed to release yet? I'm not too sure. We just saw it at Target and snatched it up. Other than Voldemort and Harry, what other Harry Potter tattoos are you planning to do? So the entire leg sleeve is going to be Harry Potter. So the bottom portion is on the inside of my calf is Voldemort. On the outside of my calf is going to be Harry Potter. Down the middle of my shin is going to be the Elder Wand. And then we're going to tie that all together with Harry Potter stuff on the bottom part of my leg. I've kind of given him creative freedom as long as it's something that I'm okay with. He's a Harry Potter fan himself, so I trust him completely in what he wants to do. So I pretty much just told him things that I like from Harry Potter that I'd like to incorporate if possible, and then he's just going to kind of add it all in there. The upper portion of my leg on my inner thigh is going to be Snape holding Lily with the Patronus behind them. And then it may or may not say always. We haven't really decided whether or not we're going to add the always in there. It'll just depend on if it's going to look like a jumbled mess or not. And then on the out kind of like the outer thigh, we're going to have the Hogwarts crest, a big kind of portrait of Hedwig, the Hogwarts castle, and then the boats coming in from the first years. So it's all going to tie into just one big piece. And then I'm sure there'll be areas that need little things added to them. And that's where we'll add in some random Harry Potter stuff. I ordered those, still waiting for the Funko one. I pre-ordered on Amazon and they won't ship until the 26th. Yeah, so I didn't pre-order it. I just, like I said, my wife went by Target and they had them on the shelves and she was able to grab one. The one on the shin just sounds so painful. Yeah, it's not going to be fun because that's pretty much, there's hardly, it's just skin right there, a little bit of skin, and then it's just bone. And so, yeah, that probably won't be that fun. Now, my brother-in-law and my sister both have leg tattoos, and my brother-in-law has both of his legs are completely full. And he said that the upper part of the leg, the thigh and everything, is not bad. He said everything below the knee is what's painful. That sounds great. Maybe add the Horcruxes. Possibly. Well, thank y'all. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see how it turns out. He's fantastic. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Ink Master, but he was on Ink Master. And he's probably the best portrait artist in Arkansas. And I've wanted to get tattooed by him for a very long time, but he's really expensive. And so I kind of put it off. And I've wanted a Harry Potter tattoo forever. But once again, I wanted to go to someone that I trusted because it's my favorite franchise. And I really wanted it to be done well and be done with, the way he's going about it now. It looks amazing. And so since I wanted so many portraits put on me, that's why I chose him, because you saw the Voldemort tattoo. It's more doing a lot of portrait stuff. And he's really good at that. But yeah. Well, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this up. We're going on the 3-hour mark. I appreciate you guys joining us for the second event. I'm sorry that there wasn't a whole lot of promoting for the second task. I had a lot of stuff going on family-wise. I mentioned this earlier, but we had to take Luke to the ER, my son. We had some other stuff going on. And so I kind of just got behind. Work got really crazy for a little bit. I just kind of got behind on promoting it. So I'll do better for the third one. And Brittany's going to be helping me out a lot getting ready for the third one. So hopefully you guys show up for the third task. And yeah, we're going to have a ton of fun. One thing I do want to ask real fast before we jump off here is I was planning on announcing all 3 of the winners on the first. But now that they have announced the reunion that's going to be going on HBO, I figured there's going to be a ton of you that are going to be watching that. So my question to you is, would the second be a better day to announce the winners at the same time at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but the following day, that'd be a Sunday? Or would you want to do it that Saturday, but maybe do an earlier stream to announce the winners, more like a lunchtime or somewhere in there? Curious y'all's thoughts on that. That way I can plan for it and give y'all all the information. Thank you, Bricky Hollows. Bricky Hollows, you've done an amazing job promoting and helping share everything. So I appreciate you very much. You have been killing it with promoting the event. So thank you so much. And you didn't have to do any of that. So you're very awesome. Thank you. I'm okay with any day, anytime. Anytime works. Okay, sounds good. What we'll do is I'll probably just go ahead and have it that Saturday then on the 1st, and we'll just have it a bit earlier. And so I'll announce that probably here within the next couple of weeks. I'll announce what time we're going to do it. I'll just do it a little bit earlier. That way everyone doesn't feel like they have to miss the HBO event, because I'm sure that I'm going to be watching that as well. So we'll just do it a little earlier. That way everybody has time to do both. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Seriously, y'all guys have been amazing. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait for the third task. And I will see you all very soon. Make sure to come back tomorrow and check out our Advent calendar video. It's just one, but hopefully you guys still enjoy it either way. And I will see you guys again very soon. So until next time, bye, guys.